Hey guys! Wow, there's already 300 people here. Welcome! Welcome to the stream! Oh, I'm so excited! Gosh, I'm like nervous but excited. We're starting a new series today. I see a lot of Hat Guy slander in chat though. I was like, why y'all slandering Hat Guy? What did he ever do to you? I was like putting on makeup with the chat kind of up, so I was like looking at it every once in a while, and I just saw everybody like speculating on the characters in the thumbnail. It's like, man. Oh yeah, I got the monochrome drip too, since I don't know the characters too well for this game yet, so I figured we start off with Danganronpa, another another me. I kind of forgot that I had him up. Oh, look at him though, he's so cute, he's so kawaii, guys. Oh, thank you, Devontae, for becoming a member. Appreciate ya. Oh man, thanks guys for joining. That guy looks cute. Shut up, guys. I like Hat Guy. I stan him so far, you know. I was gonna tell him to slay, but don't slay Hat Guy. I don't know how you're gonna interpret that yet. So let's see. Oh man. Oh, thank you, Blame Mitch, for being a member for 8 months. So is Mitch here. I need someone to blame. You know, I've personally never heard of that name in my life. Like, I don't know who this Mitch person is or why y'all keep bringing him up, but that's just so weird, but thanks for being a member. I'm just kidding. I don't think there's gonna be a Mitch in this game. I do want to ask you guys to not compare like characters in fan games or canon games too heavily to other characters in different games, because I know it can kind of be offensive to some fan game creators. I've seen that too before, like I don't know. So just kind of keep that in. Just keep that in mind when you're playing it. Just want to be respectful to the creators and stuff too. I don't want them to think that. I don't know. I feel like sometimes comparisons can go a little. I think it's fine to like say like some slight comparisons, like that character looks like Samugi or whatever, but not to just be like, oh, it's the new Mitch or the new, wow, that's basically Tagami or something like that. Thank you, Epta. Hope y'all enjoy Lapse. No Hat Guy slander. Fuck you. I love him. Oh god, I can feel it escaping my lips. I was about to say it. I was about to say the S word. I was about to say slay Hat Guy. I was about to say it, but don't serve. Maybe we'll go with that one for this game. This isn't Cooking Companion, so it's probably okay. Thank you, Carolina. I'm so happy you'll keep fulfilling my DR addiction. God, we have so many fangans to get through. Honestly, like you guys have no idea. Like my list of fangans is just like never ending. So believe me, we got plenty of fangans to get through. There's like this one, Spare Time, Annabellum, Redemption Rampa, Rampa and Friends, Cartoons and Danganronpa. There's like Mob, Blowback. I mean, that's just like the first ones that come to mind. There's still like a lot more. Oh man. But okay, I'll go ahead and give a shout out quickly to the subreddit. Of course, you know, we haven't really started the series yet, so it'll mostly be Danganronpa and others still. But I thought this was really pretty. SDRA2 sketch to commemorate the end of the series. Everybody's little chibi forms, and of course Sora slaying in the good way, because she knows how. And thank you to I like owls. I feel like you give you shout outs all the time. You're also the person I think who did the what was it, the Wheel of Fate video too. I was like, so shout out to them. And thank you, Koopa. Lapse is a shorter one, but so enjoyable. Have fun. Yeah, I think so. This one's completed, but I believe it's like 10 hours long or 12 hours long, something like that. It's like I think it's like 4 chapters in total. I think we'll probably go through like a chapter per stream. I guess we'll see though. And this one's by Laura Lamer. I think they also go by, oh yeah, also, I was gonna say also Arrow Knight. I was like, I know I saw them send this to me on Discord. Me and Yuriko holding hands. I'll miss you, Queen. I'll fucking miss you. Then of course some Kinjo Maeda fan art by Nya Margarita. Nice. Adorable. But thanks guys so much for all the support on the streams and for the fan art and stuff on the subreddit. Really appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started, dude. Oh wait, let me see. I think I had some. Did I have any more? Oh, thank you, XX Vanilla XX, for becoming a member. And thank you, Shayon, for becoming a member, too. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to do members mode anymore, honestly. I think SDRA2 is just kind of a special case, to be honest. I think it's just because, like, if there's just so much to spoil in that game, and it's honestly, like, also probably the most popular fangan, if I had to take a guess. As well, so I think that's kind of another reason why. Right, let me get this. Yay! Oh man, Oh my god, already 700 people here too. Thanks guys for stopping by. Wow, gosh. I didn't expect there to be so many people here already. Wow. But yeah, I'm excited. Everybody's standing hat guy. You know, so far I like hat guy, and I like the emo guy who was like in the corner too. I kind of want to give him the emo Yuki voice, but I don't know if it's too soon. You know what I mean? It's just too soon. I just love that stupid emo voice. But I'm probably too serious of a game to give anybody that voice. I'm in love with the emo boy. I just think of that song every time I see him. Oh, thank you. Big chunk of something. Oh, wait, I wasn't ready. I didn't have a plan for my next name change yet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out once we start playing. Gosh, I guess we'll figure out the new memes and stuff too. I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. And mods too, let me know if we need to slow down the chat or anything too. And if anybody got like demodded too, sometimes YouTube's kind of weird. I think I noticed that some people like might have gotten demodded. So if you were a mod previously and you got demodded, just let me know. Yeah, sometimes YouTube's weird about that. Okay, new game. Okay, the right menu is located at the bottom of the screen. Right click to, okay, I didn't read it. I was too slow. Okay. The heart of a man is very much like the sea. It has its storms, it has its tides, and its depths. It has pearls too. Vincent van Gogh. Okay. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Dot, 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 dot. Ring, ring, ring. What is that sound? What is the cut? I have no clue what that is. Oh, okay. Maybe I could have a memory loss and not remember what a phone is. I'm not gonna judge you. The art for this game is so pretty. I love it. It's so different too, you know, compared to like normal Danganronpa stuff. I opened my heavy eyelids to an unfamiliar room. Oh, thank you. Typical fangirl. Would the SDR Ray fandom video be a stream or a normal video? Just curious. I'm totally not wanting to see you suffering from the Mitch Left Suite live. Yeah, I was thinking about splitting those into like more produced videos. So I was basically gonna split them up. Like I'll probably do one for like the free time event Star did, one for like the Love Suite stuff, one for like the Hunger Games stuff, and just kind of have separate videos for those. Just because I'm really behind on like produced videos, but I have a lot of like fangans and stuff to play. So I was like, let's just go ahead and start the next one, and I'll just like record some videos. But I'll probably do like a premiere so you guys can watch it live, kind of, you know, in chat. Thank you. And yeah, the protag is non-binary in this game too, which I was like, okay, slay. I mean, don't slay. What's, goddamn it, serve. I opened my heavy eyelids to an unfamiliar room. Oh, I guess I was asleep, but where am I? This isn't my room. I turned my head to the right to see a small old-fashioned alarm clock on the nightstand. The time read 7:30. Okay, yeah, it is very old-timey in here. 7:30 in the morning or evening. I reached over to stop the alarm when suddenly I felt a dull pain on the back of my head. I got bonked. Ow. I sat up from the bed, rubbed my head, and shut off the alarm. The pain subsided quickly, and it was then did I fully take in my surroundings. I found myself in a comfortable room. I kind of like, because I know this takes place in like a luxurious mansion. I feel like it might be like based off a Clue or something, honestly. Like, you know, like the old like Clue board games or things like that. Oh my god, average mission join. This profile picture still fucking cracks me up. Thank you, the Fallen Redditor. New fangan, new set of characters to cry over. I know, gosh, I know. I'm excited but scared. I found myself in a comfortable room. Soft lighting, I cannot fucking read that word the same ever again. Soft lighting rested against the warm-colored walls. The furniture was devoid of any dust or dirt, and the bed itself was extremely plush. An unassuming painting hung just above my head. At least the painting's nice. There's not some like weird, I don't know, I'm kind of like expecting stuff like this where there'd just be like, I don't know, two animals like tearing each other apart. They're like, wow, lovely painting above my bed. So nice, so not foreboding. I scouted from the center of the bed, kicked my feet out from under the covers, and began pursuing the room of its amenities. A roomy closet, a small writing desk in the corner, and a single bathroom. It was overall a rather luxurious room without seeming overly elegant in its design. This room is comfortable enough, but how on earth did I get here? Am I imagining this? I hope I didn't get bonked on my head. It was like, yeah, whatever. I might be in a killing game, but hey, like, I'm in a nice ass room. Like, come on, it's not all that bad. Went to the bathroom, turned the cold tap, and lit let my cupped hands fill with the crisp water before splashing my face. Ah, I like their little, like, hair piece right there that's, like, dyed. That's pretty slay. The chill snapped my senses awake as I took a moment to collect myself. Well, as far as I can tell, at least I'm in one piece. I wonder if they are gonna have, like, memory wiped issues, and I'll think about it. That's a pretty big thing with, the pro tags. Oh, thank you, Kage-Kage-kun. Hi, I'm such a big fan. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Oh, I hope you're having a good day, too. I am having a good day. I'm freaking excited to start this series, dude. And thank you, big chunk of something. The second non-binary protagonist I've seen for a fangan. The first was Danganronpa. Oh yeah, I've wanted to play Danganronpa too. I've heard that one's really good. I think it's like almost completed as well. It's like chapter 5 or 4 or something like that. Oh hey, they do kind of have an ahoge. It's like a flat ahoge. Come on, you gotta start teasing that a little bit more. You're the pro tag now, baby. Well, as far as I can tell, at least I'm in one piece. I noticed my everyday coat was on a hanger behind me. I pulled the coat on and adjusted myself. It wouldn't hurt to recall the basics. Ah, they're so cute. My name is Echo Pine. I like that the last name is Pine. It just makes me think they're like a long-lost like, Gravity Falls twin. I'm a student at Calm Mind Institute. That sounds like a cult. It's like, what kind of place is called Calm Mind? You're calm here. It's like, I don't know, it feels like the Institute's trying to gaslight you already. You love it here. You're calm here. Everything is great. You fucking love it here. Coming towards the end of my final year. My best friend is Ashley. Oh no, is Ashley dead already? The last thing I remembered was seeing my best friend Ashley off for the day as she went to take care of her horses. Okay, is she a horse girl? Ashley. I wondered if she made it home. I admit, I was a little less thorough in making sure she made it into her house that late afternoon, but I'm sure she's all right. She's great. Or I hope. I racked my brain thinking about that evening. Huh. Oh man, the art looks so nice for this so far. Aw, she's so pretty. All right, thanks for the lift. Okay, she's got some drip too. Okay, Ashley, girl, I like this little chain thing you got going on. And be careful with your ankle. I can't believe you insisted on driving, even though it's sprained. It's no problem at all. Besides, my ankle is almost done healing, so it's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot anyways. I feel like she's, I don't want to say it because I just met her, but she just like seems a little sus because like, I don't know, man. It's just like the best friend of the protagonist. You don't know what happened to her. And she's got some drip too, which we knew. We know who else had drip. Junko. I don't want to judge her too soon, but if just a little sus. Okay, it's no problem at all. Besides, my ankle's almost done healing. It's no big deal. It's not like I drive with that foot anyways. I'm just worried since I can't walk you to the door. I wanted to see if Applejack was in a petting the little dog or something. My house is right there. You don't need to worry. And if she is, I'll make sure to give that... Oh, it's a kitty! Aw, I'll make sure to give that kitty a good scratching for you. All right, thanks. Night, Ash. Good night, Echo. Echo's such a badass name, too. I left the car in park and watched as Ashley crossed the lawn. I declined putting any more strain on my left ankle since it was still recovering from a sprain, but I remained vigilant. Her porch light wasn't on, so as she got closer to the house, she faded into the evening shadows. I waited a few more minutes until I heard her front door close. Well, it seems like, she got home safely, I think. Click. Okay, time to get back. What year is this? This feels old-timey. It kind of does so far. Well, I wasn't sure if maybe just, like, the mansion itself was going to be old-timey, since it was, like, what I was assuming was based off of, like, those old, like, Clue kind of board game things, but we'll see. But thank you, Big Chunk of Something, for the dono. Okay, time to get back. I shifted back into drive and let the wheels crawl before accelerating. God, there's so much, like, unique, like, so many CGs already. I'm surprised. We just started. I've already seen, like, 3 different CGs. This looks so good. But upon my slow graze across the gravel, I didn't see her living room light turn on. Uh-oh. I was worried, but I was certain. I heard her front door close. Was I really certain, though? I remember clearly driving off, not seeing her living room light turn on. Then, oh, hey, you can drive? I thought these people were like in high school or something. Nothing. Huh. Suddenly, a darkness welled up inside me. Was I in this strange unknown remote location because I didn't make sure? Oh, I guess, yeah, you can drive when you're like 16, so that makes sense. Never mind. Was I in the strange unknown remote location because I didn't make sure my friend was safe in her home? Is God punishing me for this? No, that'd be absurd. Those two things can't be linked together since just because I was less cautious than usual. I combed through the room once more and realized I didn't have any of my personal possessions on hand or in the room itself. No phone to call Ashley to make sure she's okay. Sure, there was an ancient landline service phone in the room, but I didn't know where I was to begin with. It seems like maybe, yeah, this place is just like old-fashioned, but, yeah, like maybe they're more like what's the word I'm trying to look for? Like modern time. I think that's what I was trying to go for. My friend told me everyone is high school age. Yeah, I don't know why. I just forgot that you could drive and like you just drive at 16. I don't know. Thank you, Autorumpus, for the dono though. I don't know. My brain doesn't work too well sometimes. I started to panic. I have to get out of here. I got so caught up both in my head and an unprovoked fear that I threw the door open with full force, nearly hitting the person just outside. If that person just happened... Oh, hey, it is you! Okay, Ash! Huh? Echo! It was strange. The very friend I thought suffered a consequence for not making sure they made it home safe was standing right in front of me for some inexplicable reason. Such an interesting conclusion to jump to. I guess, I don't know. I kind of feel like Echo might have like some anxiety issues. You're okay. I don't know, it just kind of seems like something I would do, honestly, like overthinking. Oh god, I didn't walk them to the front door. They must be fucking dead and it's all my fault. It's kind of what I'm getting. Ashley Westbridge, a dear old friend of mine. Are you guys saying she looks like me? I was like, that's such a compliment. Thank you. I guess we do kind of have similar hair. She's what some people would call a horse girl. Oh my god, she really is the horse girl. She's what some people would call the horse girl, which seems like a vague thing to call someone who just happened to tend to equines. There's always... Why is that a thing, though? I swear to God, like in every, like, classroom, there's always a horse girl. Always a horse girl. That irreverent thought aside. The ultimate horse girl. Oh, yeah, of course I'm okay. But what about you? You're as pale as a ghost. Oh, is there an Ashley in chat already, too? Oh my god, horse girl's in chat. Oh god, I keep wanting to say that word. I just got a little worked up is all. I woke up in the unknown place, and I thought it was because I didn't see your lights go on in your house before I drove off. I rattled off the thought that stirred my fears just moments ago. Echo, it's okay. You don't have to worry about a thing. I made it home to take care of Hyperion. Oh, Hyperion. All in one piece. I was just a little tired is all, so I went straight to the stables behind the house and took the back door entrance. Sorry I worried you. Ashley wrapped me in a big familiar hug, and I immediately felt calm. Thanks, Ash. I know I shouldn't get so worked up about stuff like that, but sometimes I can't help it. You know, one thought led to another, and I just jumped the worst possible... I feel you, Echo. Same, bestie. Oh, Echo, you needn't fret so much. You'll make yourself sick with worry. However, I can totally understand where your worrying might come from, especially in this scenario. Yeah, just where are we, by the way? Yeah, that is the question. With my mind and heart at ease, I discussed the situation with Ashley. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like best friends always get so sus. I'm like mastermind or first death or like first culprit kind of thing. You know, it's like, it's one of the three. I guess we'll see how it goes, but I'm trying not to be too sus of her, but I don't know, man. I feel like best friends, I feel like something bad usually happens. I think you big chunk of something. My prediction, Ashley is gonna be the horse girl. I think she is, I think she's confirmed to be a horse girl since, whatchamacallit. Yeah, she has like horses and stuff. I think her splash art had her with like a horse too. I told her that I woke up not too long ago thanks to the provided alarm, and her experience was just the same. She too felt the dull pain of a lingering headache upon awakening, and she too felt a brief moment of confusion due to the unknown setting. I couldn't find any of my possessions in my room. I tried to find my phone to call you, but no luck. I don't have anything of note in my room either. I don't have any of my things with me, like my satchel or my phone. It's odd, although there aren't... the stupidest fucking thing ever. I was like, how would she be a killer? Would she get like, would she kill somebody with a horse? Like, go Hyperion, run over. Oh my god, this person was trampled by horses. I wonder who did it. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's so weird, besties. Who else loves who's the horse girl in here, okay? She's like hiding all our horse merch. Not me, okay? Thank you, XX Vanilla, for the message, but please no spoilers or hints in chat. I'm not totally sure if what exactly it was, but I just noticed it got deleted. And thank you, Jen Ginsel, for being a member. Murder Game will just confirm Echo. Oh no, I know, dude, man. That's so true, dude. Gosh, I feel bad for Echo. They're already like a nervous wreck already. I think it might be that super plush bed. Not gonna lie, I really like that. I'd really like that back home. We laughed among ourselves and decided to explore what seemed to be some sort of mansion. I still felt uneasy, but thanks to seeing a familiar face, I felt a little safer. I closed my room door behind me, noticing there was a plaque that was adorned with a symbol of my high school. Yeah, I noticed there was like these other symbols too. I wasn't sure if that was based on their like talents, but I guess it might be, I don't know, it might be more so, I guess they're high schools. Looking further down the hall, the various other door plaques shared the same features. I spotted Ashley's right away as well. It seems her room was just adjacent to mine across the hall. It looks like there are other students here as well. Other plaques with school emblems, I'm assuming. It seems that way, although I haven't ran into anyone yet. Not literally like you, of course. Not anyone except for you, I think. Very funny. The hall interior was very ornate, with dark wood lining the walls and sconces lighting the path. The dark wood floor was covered in a thick woven rug that created a path towards an opening in the hallway. I think I can hear some others down the hall. Ashley took the lead as we curiously walked through the hall, taking in the ambiance as we gazed at the miscellaneous paintings of nature that hung on the wall. The sound of lively conversation grew louder as we approached the connecting room. Oh, everybody's just chilling. They have no idea what's in store for them, huh? Oh man. Thank you, Big Chunk of Something. I was trying to make a pun with horse and worse. Oh, okay. I wasn't totally sure, honestly. But thank you for the dono. I appreciate you. I think she's gonna be. Well, I guess we'll see. I can't tell. Oh, this kind of looks like the Titanic or something. I feel like I feel like 999 too. Like the boat that they had it on, they had these like big sprawling stairs or whatever on there too. But thanks for the dono. Sure enough, there was 3 other people having a lively chat in the foyer. Oh, hey, it's Hat Guy! Oh my god, everybody's fave so far already. Hey, you two. What voice did I give this guy, actually? Hey, you two. Good of you to make it. I was wondering how many other people were going to come around. Maybe I'll just use my normal voice for Echo. Oh, okay. I think she was the one on the thumbnail who looked mad. She's kind of in the corner who looked angry. You could count how many tours with plaques there are in the living quarter hallways, dumbass. I'm not very attentive enough for something like that. I'll just figure it out for him how many of you I meet up with. You're awfully carefree, aren't you? Maybe I give him like a Ryuji voice. It kind of gives me head empty vibes. Yeah, it's because I have good company with you, lovely folks. Why did you guys hate Hat Guy too? What has Hat Guy done to you guys? Come on, what's with the cold shoulder? I'm just here to have a good time. The person with the hat guy continued preoccupying his present, less than willing company with his lively conversation. I quietly took the atmosphere of the foyer before approaching the group. It's like, that kind of looks like a tablet over there too. It's kind of interesting since the rest of this place seems so old-timey. The main clearing was huge. It featured a shiny white marble floor extending to the 2 sprawling staircases on either side. Up its circular walls, an elevator resided in the center of the wall, opposite from the front door. A beautiful grand chandelier hung up from the center of a marbled ceiling, just above a modest table at ground level. The wooden table itself was rather bare, only containing a decorative flower vase and a very polite note printed on premium-grade cardstock. Speaker, oh, thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Please make your welcome official by signing in, utilizing the bracelets that have been... Oh god, the bracelets. Oh god, the bracelets that have been provided. Like, this is giving me 999 vibes again. There is not a bomb on the bracelet. That's so silly. What's that ticking noise on the bracelet? There's nothing. You're just hearing things, Hat Guys. Guys, stop it. Simply tap the bracelet to the digital kiosk that is located at the foot of the stairs. It's like, now that I think about it, I haven't seen any kind of, like, mascot for this game yet, either. I looked at my left wrist to see the bracelet in question. It was a light, simple thing, a rose. Okay, this is pretty tiny, so I don't know if they could fit a bomb on this one, like the 999 bracelets. A rose gold plate with my, it's just a really small bomb. We have advanced a lot. Hat gay. Did I almost say that? Did I say that? Oh my god. Oh my god, did I actually say that? Oh, I'm dead, dude. Hat guy has committed the worst possible crime. Excessively conversing with anxious introverts. That is so true. That is so true. Did I actually say that? Oh my god. Oh no, there's a bot in chat. Let me hide that. Why do they have the hide and make a moderator right next to each other? Oh, Hat Guy, my beloved. Also, chat, stop saying he's Mitch. I don't think he's Mitch, guys. He seems nice. He seems cute so far. Thank you, Upton, for the donation. It was a light, simple thing. A rose plate with a name on it, strung into a bracelet with a small chain of the color. I hadn't even noticed it until now. Ashley was admiring hers, just as I did. Her bracelet hung on her right wrist, just above her own woodcuff bracelet. I looked over at the... oh, she had a bracelet before the... I'm just like finding any reason to be suspicious. I looked over the other students' wrists as well, and they all had the same thing, albeit presumably with their own names. What was the purpose of these things anyways? Rather than getting absorbed and wondering about the small decoration, I decided to join a small conversation. Hat gay. I love how you guys are calling him hat gay now. Oh my god. Hello there, have you three already scanned your bracelets? Yes, we all convene. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like a Kokoro voice? She just seems smart. Yes, we all convened here just a few minutes ago. I would recommend you scan your bracelets on the kiosk as well, since it grants access to rooms after the welcome. Oh, well, then don't mind if I do. Went over to the aforementioned kiosk that was nestled strangely within the luxurious decor. Okay, here we go. Oh, it was a theater, too. Fancy. Pantry, living quarters, study, foyer. Okay, I guess there's probably gonna be like 4 floors, since I think there's like 4 chapters. The kiosk displayed a simple map of the first floor, layout by default. The foyer led to 4 locations: the living quarters, the dining hall, the study, and the theater. I had on my wrist close to the screen, and it quickly detected my bracelet, displaying a sparse summary of information, my name and profile picture. Ah, look at how cute you are. Thank you for signing in. You may now roam the first floor freely. Your bracelet corresponds to your room, and your room alone. I feel like the speaker, I don't know, I kind of imagine her being sassy. They are paramount to keeping your personal room and its belongings safe. Please take care of it. Please make yourself comfortable with all the given accommodations. And once again, welcome. The screen went to the original map screen. As it was before I scanned my bracelet, I stepped aside to let Ashley sign in as well, and in the meantime, got it to introducing myself to the other students. It'd be nice to finally meet some people. Hey there, I'm Echo Pine, not to be confused with Dipper Pines or Maple Pines. And this is my friend, Ashley Westbridge. And nice to meet you all. She's so tall, man. And that guy's so short. He's so tiny. Likewise, I'm Arturo Campo Piano. But Art is perfectly fine. Okay, Art. Miss Vesper, the pleasure is all mine. Canon Ota. Okay. She's so tiny too. It's so short compared to Horse Girl. Maybe Horse Girl's just like 6 foot tall or something. Oh man. Oh, are people being too bad with spoilers? I can always make the chat a little bit slower or something too if the moderators need it. There's a lot more people than I expected, so I didn't have any I didn't put it on subscribers mode or anything, but I could always put maybe like subscribers mode on or something if you guys think that'll help. Have you all met before? That would be a negative. Nothing like making new friends though. Alright, we're all besties now. See, that guy's nice. He's chill. I like him. Cannon said nothing, instead letting out a loud sigh with absolutely no subtlety and hiding her annoyance towards Art's enthusiasm. Why are you breathing so hard? You need to... I just feel like he's kind of a dumbass, honestly, so far. I see. That said, you mentioned you two are acquainted. Oh, yeah, we were pen pals the summer before high school started, and we just became close over time. That's quite endearing. Oh, thank you. I didn't expect that kind of answer from Missy. Maybe she's the type to secretly cry at romantic movies. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, if we're all signed in, why don't we visit the dining hall? I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel tea's in order after waking up. You guys are all so chill, dude. I would be freaking the fuck out if I was in this situation. I'm in favor of that idea. I'd like to explore afterwards as well. Yeah, I wonder who else we're going to run into. This is exciting. Missy walked briskly towards the dining hall, which was just opposite of the living quarters hall, where we entered the foyer. Art followed quickly, after which just left Cannon back in the giant clearing. I'll explore at my own pace. Thank you. Okay. I suppose we'll see you later. Doubtful. With a curt and... Okay, she really is giving me like, it's like rival vibes or something like that. So, standoffish. With a curt and definitive statement, Cannon made her case, stating that she was going to stay put in the foyer. Ashley and I followed the other two into the dining hall, leaving Cannon to her business of ignoring us, basically. So pretty. The dining hall was rather small and intimate. A single long woodcraft table and a modest chandelier created the centerpiece, a black marble fireplace with a natural painting hanging just above the decorated far wall. Okay, cool. I'm kind of wondering too, I was like, I kind of wonder if we're going to even have a mascot in this game. It'd be kind of interesting if it's just the speaker was the mascot. It's like, just like Siri. It's like the monochrome of this game. Everybody begin killing each other. Commence killing now. Black marble fireplace with a natural painting hanging just above the decorated far wall. The table setting bore 16 chairs. Okay. I was like, I heard there was only 10 characters for this game? Sussy. Oh, give Missy the Ray voice, girl boss. I could see that, honestly. I was like, kind of thinking I might switch her voice with the short girl Cannon, maybe. I can't tell who I want to give what voice to yet. I think I don't know, I gotta learn everybody's personalities more, I guess. The table was already decorated with light accessories, candelabra, small vases of flowers, and an encyclopedia about ships. Oh my god, ships. The room itself is connected to a small kitchen, one with the usual kitchen staple appliances, an oven, a refrigerator, a large dishwashing sink, a gas range, and all the utensils and tools one might need. A small store pantry was off to the side, with nothing of readily edible interest to the common person. Wow, this place is super loaded, huh? This is sweet. I'm not gonna question at all how we ended up here. Slay, don't say that word. Art made a beeline for the two side rooms, poking in and out of the dining hall between the pantry and the kitchen. Missy, on the other hand, gazed slowly around at the dining hall itself. It's a very fine setting, but not so much that it feels oppressively high-end. Yep, everything looks to be in order for a good meal. Art finally stopped pacing around and sat at one of the seats, kicking up his feet on the table as he looked around the room. Missy noticeably shook her head at the action. But where is everyone? This place seats like a bunch of people, but there are only like 5 of us. How did we get here? I don't even know how this happened. I wonder if no one else woke up yet? Maybe the others ignored their alarms? Some people like to sleep in and all. It's like, are they just not questioning why? Maybe we got abducted and taken on a field trip? I mean, whatever. Everything's great. I approached the natural painting above the fireplace, admiring the soft colors and brushwork. As I stood in front of it, the painting faded out to reveal what looked to be an emblem. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Huh. It's like the Eye of Sauron or something. It's kind of what I'm saying. Like some goats on the side. That's my interpretation of it. My genius interpretation. Following the display of the emblem screen, an announcement came from the overhead speakers with the room, the voice silvery and modulated. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a lovely stay. Feel free to utilize the kitchen to your heart's content, or if you are unable to, you may use the automated cook. Feature by tapping your bracelet into the kitchen's digital kiosk and selecting a meal. Kind of interesting how old-timey this looks, but at the same time it has such like advanced features like a auto cook. Man, when can I get one of those? Thank you, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hi, Weeby. How's the new skilling game? No skilling so far, but it definitely seems promising so far though. The art's really nice. The characters seem interesting. Thanks for the dono, by the way. Or if neither of those suit your particular taste, you may consult your group's ultimate level kitchen hand. Okay, so it's gonna be one of us. We don't have to figure out the talents for anybody. Besides, I mean, Horse Girl I can kind of guess, but the others I'm not really sure. The emblem disappeared, returning the screen to its initial artwork display. But what did that mean? What's an ultimate level kitchen hand? It turned to ask one of the other students, but it looked like Art had already figured it out. Or rather, figured something. Is that his talent? Whatever he started going on about next made no sense to me. Oh, I get it. This is the safe house a private group provided for us since we signed up for the preservation project. Oh, slay. You signed up to be here? Yeah, of course. If I guess correctly, we all seem to be ultimate students. I'm just so talented, of course I am. There's some serious ultimate vibes in this room, don't you think? Yes, that seems to— You guys are so chill, dude. Oh, you guys are so— Oh man, when I got knocked unconscious and brought here, I forgot I signed a disclosure that said it was okay if you wanna almost kill me. Whatever, dude. I almost forgot about that, slay. Thank you, big chunk of something. Everything is so southern. Teruya is— Oh my god, Teruya. Oh my god, this is Teruyer's killing game, yeehaw. It does give very like old southern mansion vibes though, doesn't it? Yes, this seems to be the case. What's an ultimate student? Hey, don't tell me you don't know. Oh man, what are you even doing here? A loser. Already played with a loser. Ultimate students are typically high school students that super excelled in their field of expertise. They are often scouted by groups with various intentions, virtuous or nefarious. Mine's nefarious. I mean, guess which one's mine? You'll never guess. They will often have a focused set of skills that make their abilities desirable to certain people, and with good reason. If there's a talent you can think of, there is probably an ultimate student out there that'll knock your socks off with their amazingness. So you're saying everyone here is super talented? You're kidding, right? You've been walking around this whole time with Ashley Westbridge, the ultimate jockey, and you didn't even know— the ultimate horse girl. What is going on? Oh, hey, there she goes. Ultimate horse girl, yeehaw. Maybe I should give her a southern accent now that I think about it. Huh? Ultimate jockey? I don't really talk about my talents outside of my usual day-to-day. Oh, hey, that's a cute sprite. I liked how it moved, too. That was cute. I've heard of Ashley Westbridge's accomplishment. She can wrangle just about any horse and ride them to victory. She doesn't really seem to have any— She didn't really seem like she had any memory of it, though. Even though he does. It's like, man, I've read so many articles about all of you. I know everything about you guys. I know— Oh my god, I was just thinking about it when I knocked you guys out and dragged you here. Doesn't that kind of make you the mastermind? The what now? I don't know. I would never. It's quite impressive to be able to tame such creatures, and any variety nonetheless. However, I've read that you excel best with your main partner, Hyperion. Okay, she's heard of her too. Pinto Trakener. I know nothing about horses. Oh my, I didn't realize my achievements were so widely regarded. It's a little embarrassing hearing other remarks upon them. Wow, even so. I looked over to Ashley, who, despite the sudden grandeur, looked as modest as ever. Honestly, I just thought you were a I just thought you were the one horse girl in our class, man. I didn't know you actually had a talent for it. I don't know whether to find that humbling or insulting to my talent. I just thought you were that weird girl who draws horses in the corner. Come on. We all know that girl. Come on. So Ashley held the title of Ultimate Jockey, huh? I was curious to know what that implied. I never knew her to be particularly eccentric when it came to her lifestyle at the stables. For how long during our friendship did she have that title? Enough about me. I guess she was just really humble about it, didn't really talk about it too much. I admit I can't really put a talent to either of your names. I like they animate the sprites too. It's kind of cool. Like turn around. With this turn around. Okay, with this newfound knowledge of the situation, I was curious to learn about the other students here. Oh, hey, I can choose who I want to talk to first. Okay, let's talk to Art, hat guy. Your name is Art, right? May I ask what your talent is? I'm the ultimate golfer. Okay, I can kind of see that. Also kind of has like a emblem on his shirt there too. It kind of looks like a hand maybe, just like going downwards like that maybe. Yay. Campo Piano. Kind of wanted to be a piano player though, to be honest, with that last name. I never miss my mark. Total holes in one, all day, every day. Wow, how did you manage that? I don't know. I can't stand to put more energy into extra strokes, so I make the first and last one count. What kind of reasoning was that to become a pro golfer? I don't know. It just kind of worked out like that. That's an interesting way to go about it. I can't even imagine being able to control the club like that. It took a lot of practice, for sure. I used to golf a lot with my grandpa. It was all in good fun back in the day, so I guess I never really thought about it as work, you know? I suck at golfing, man. I flubbed a few times, sure, but who doesn't? Art seems to have taken a lot of pride with his title. It's admirable. Okay, Missy. Girl boss time. What those individual groups or institutions do with the students is beyond me. I've not heard many stories of success or failure from anyone who's had the luxury of being accepted. In any case, don't take much stock in the title, is all I'm saying. I have to admit, though, I'm rather curious of the titles, now that the subject has been brought up. That's understandable. Oh, Ultimate Tactician. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like she could be an interesting killer. I don't know. I feel like chapter. I guess like it's a little bit different for this game since there's only 4 chapters, but I could see her being like kind of more like a chapter 3 killer since she's good at, I don't know, being a tactician and like, I don't know, plotting stuff. I feel like Missy Vesper, Ultimate Tactician. Tactician, like battle tactics. No, it's more like, oh god, politics. Oh god, now I think you're really sussy. No, it's more like political campaign tactics and strategies. The less interesting of the two people usually think of. God, politics, it just makes me think you're good at lying. I've been at the forefront of numerous political campaigns and battles, many of which I've employed to strategize against my opposing forces. Really? Aren't you basically... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that was my first thought with like a tactician. I was like, I feel like they're kind of implies they're good at like manipulation and stuff like that. And then like the politics stuff just makes me think you're like good at lying. So I'm like, damn. Man, I'm getting killer vibes, so maybe it's too obvious. Really? Really? Aren't you basically manipulating the winner outcome then? The choice is not mine, but the people simply put the message out, framing it in the most self-beneficial way for each side. I think political campaigns can be interesting, but wouldn't the ultimate campaign manager be a more appropriate title? Well, I'm not the one who came up with the title. I see. Missy seems to be a very self-assured person who doesn't seem to care much for the extravagance an ultimate title implies. Such captivating talents. I'd love to watch one of your games, Art. He's such a short king, dude. I can't when it goes back and forth with them. Her head's like all the way up here and he's like way down there. Just imagine him like staring up. And then like, I don't know, just imagine Ashley being like 6'5" and Art being like 4'11". It's nothing. I feel you though, Art. I'm short too. It's nothing. I bet horse racing is much more interesting. Indeed, your feats of athleticism are quite impressive. Yeah, I admit it's hard to imagine. It's not really such a big deal, Echo. Honestly, the whole ultimate student thing feels a tad blown out of proportion. Should I maybe do that? I saw somebody saying like, maybe we can pin a comment saying no comparing. I'll just do something like that, because I usually do have a comment. No spoiling. Can't spell spoiling. Or hinting in chat, please. There we go. I'll do that. Because, yeah, I feel like it's kind of disrespectful sometimes to the creators if you compare characters too much. But, you know, just keep that in mind. Because I know I've seen other fanyan creators get kind of upset about that in the past. And I can understand it, too, because, like, they put a lot of time and effort into their characters, so they want them to be, like, appreciated for who they are rather than just saying, like, oh, it's the new Tagami or the new blah, 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 or whatever. You know what I mean? Did I... Oh, no spoiling comparing. Oh, I kind of messed it up. I put a comma, but you guys get it. You guys get it. You guys got what I was trying to say, right? It's really not such a big deal, Echo. Honestly, the whole ultimate student thing feels a tad blown out of proportion. Sensing Ashley was done with the praise, I shifted the topic. Well, now that we're all acquainted, why don't we look around some more? Looks like there's more to be seen upstairs. Oh, yes. It was a pleasure talking to you two. Don't be a stranger. We can explore together. Art's echoing voice sounded through the dining hall. Aw, man, the features are cool. What's this? He's already the best voice so far. Oh god, I think I just died. My body's been discovered. On second thought, I might need to keep an eye on Art for a while. I'm sure he won't mind the company. Oh hey, I just noticed your nails too. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll see you around. Oh man. Freaking Art, dude. Oh, thank you, Epta. Ashley is indeed the tallest character here. Since most of them are short, it's always funny to think how most of them have to look up to talk to her. I know, I was just imagining, like, I don't know, all of them getting, like, a little, like a stool to stand on. Like, especially Art getting a stool to stand on. See, I'm the same height as you, Ashley. I'm not short. Don't call me short. Oh, man. Thanks for the dono, by the way. Ashley and I stepped out of the dining hall into the foyer once more. Kiana didn't stay for long. The foyer was devoid of her presence. Okay. Where to? There are stairs going up, but I think we should check out the entirety of this floor first. I was thinking the same. Why don't you pick where we go next? Sure, the other locations are the study and the theater. Okay, I kind of want to... Wait, can I just want to save my game, just in case. Nice. Okay, cool. I think this was made with, like, a Rinpy. Very impressive so far to be made with that. Let's go to the theater. Oh, the theater is so pretty. Ashley and I walked across the hallways to our next location, the theater. The theater was something to behold. I feel like the emo guy is gonna be here. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. He gave me theater kid vibes as a fellow theater kid, or a previous theater kid in high school. That was the vibes I got. Although it was a fairly intimate scene with few rows, seats, and a medium-sized stage. It still had an air of elegance thanks to the decor. The rich red velvet curtains glowed underneath the gaze of a bright spotlight. I could see us getting like our motive videos and stuff here. That'd be kind of creepy to see, like, I don't know, our parents getting like murdered and stuff on the big screen with everybody else. The stage itself was occupied by 3 students who seemed to be having a heated discussion. Oh, hey! Huh, he's got like a scar or something? Oh no, the red eyes too. Oh hey, it is my emo boy! It's like I already love him so much. I knew it, I knew he gave emo theater kid vibes. You really wanna, maybe I'll give him the Kenjo voice. He's got the red eyes like Kenjo. You really wanna stand by that theory? Or something similar. Hey, to each their own. Maybe, should I give him the Mikado voice now that I think about it? Not that he's gonna be like Mikado, but I could see that voice kind of fitting with him. I don't know if I can do emo Yuki. I don't know if I can do that to him, honestly. I kind of, to each their own. Emo boy. Hey, to each their own. I'm not knocking you for, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe to the Midori voice. I feel like I could see that being a pretty good voice for him. Hey, to each their own. I'm not knocking you for not thinking the obvious. Does that fit him? I can't tell. Settle down, please. I feel like she reminds me of somebody too. I feel like it's not from a Danganronpa game though. Maybe like, I don't know, from like a shoujo or something I've read. Settle down, please. Absolutely not. I have no intention of changing my view for this scoundrel. Jeez, scoundrel, that's cold, especially to a stranger. I think I am gonna give him an emo voice. You two don't need to get so heated about something like this. It's an important matter between 2 strongly opinionated people. Watch them like argue about something like super fucking stupid. It's like, Linkin Park is a metal band, and no, it's not. It's an emo band. I will not take this slander anymore. Die, emo boy. So we agree on the matter. Maybe I should cut in. Ladies, you're both pretty. What's going on here? The 3 turned around, surprised, presumably from not being able to see me at the unlit foot of the stage. Need you ask such a foolish question? We're discussing the dire and apparently questionable existence of this! The white-haired student crouched down to reveal a painting that was turned away from the audience. It was a framed picture of what looked like an ink blot art. It's gonna be like the, is this the thing from 999? What was that thing? What was that thing called? God dang it. Oh man, I can't think of it, but that weird scene, I think that literally was realized what it was. God dang it. If Dara's here, I know that they would know. They could say it in chat. I forgot the name of it though. Man, head empty, head empty. What's that? Let me look it up. Ink blot. It had some weird name though. Zero escape. I think that was what it was though, right? The Funyarimpa. Yes, it literally was. Oh my god, it really is that. I should have double checked on a picture. Yes, it is the Funyarimpa. Oh my god, is that the name of this Danganronpa? It kind of even sounds like Danganronpa, the Funyarimpa. I could tell there was like some Zero Escape vibes in this already. Oh, I see, you're trying to figure out what this painting is. Yes, what do you see? I stared at it for a moment, but looked up at the two patiently in all seriousness, waiting for my answer. I'll have to think about it. It's like I remember they gave choices too in 999. I think one of it was like a dog. Was the other one like a cow or something like that? Tyler one meme, but instead with art and Ashley. Thank you, big chunk of something for the dono. I appreciate ya. Did I miss any other donos? I can't totally tell. I don't think I did. But I appreciate you, big chunk of something. Oh man. I'll have to think about it. No immediate answer. I felt his judging eyes pierce my soul. Disgusting. Pathetic. Seen that meme. It's a dog. Not everything has to be a dog, you fucking dog boy. It's clearly an elephant. So just a different four-legged animal, really? The conversation seemed pretty fucking stupid. I might have better luck if I just talk to them individually. Okay. Let's do it, emo boy. I approached the student wearing the fur-lined jacket, ultimate Fallout Boy fan. So about the painting, I think oh my god, bestie, I don't know what the fuck that fucking Kenjo Kenny was talking about. I was like, I don't know, I feel like, it's supposed to just the red eyes, I guess that remind me of him. I don't think their personalities are actually gonna be the same anyways. But he did kind of a scar. I wonder if his talent's gonna be like, maybe something kind of like a, whatchamacallit, battle related or something. Oh my god, bestie, I don't know what that fucking dumbass was talking about. It was definitely a dog. I knew you would get me. You don't have to lie. I don't care about what it is. In fact, I don't even know what the painting is either. I just made something up to fuck with them. I wonder if a Kokichi... Nah, I kind of like the emo boy voice. A dog is an easy thing to imagine. It's just a practice of pareidolia? Pareidolia? The act of perceiving a subject or significance where there is no meaningful interpretation. Is he have like a little bat wing on his jacket, now that I think about it? I'm like literally a vampire. That's like kind of my talent. It's like, just like makes up some random shit like that. It's like actually something totally boring. Like the ultimate triangle player. No, I'm the ultimate vampire. Leave me alone. God, nobody gets me. For example, seeing objects in clouds, formations, or hearing the indistinct voices and random noise. And in case, seeing a dog in an abstract painting. Dogs are common enough animals, yeah? Who doesn't like to think about dogs? I stare at the painting a little longer. I don't see a fucking... I don't know what I see. I don't know how you see a dog. I feel like maybe I could see that being like a cat. I don't know what that is. A mouse? Oh, Ratatouille. That's Ratatouille right there for sure. It's like some anthills right there. That is obviously a dolphin. Duh. Like, come on. Come on. The more I look at it, the more I willed it into being what he said it was. Even if he did make it up. I literally don't see it at all. I'm like trying to figure out how you would get a dog from that. Would that be the no? It's a really fucked up looking dog. Yeah, I know. Despite being told what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything within the shapes. Isn't it a little cruel to make something up when he's so intense about it? He's just a weirdo. I just wanted him to explain why he saw what he did, but he truly wouldn't. So much for a friendly discussion. To each their own, I suppose. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna go around meeting everyone. I would tell you my talent if I had one. You don't have a talent? An ultimate title, or you can't remember? He seems to be muttering under his breath about my last statement, but I paid him no mind and waited for his response. I'm Lyle Terminia. Oh, the ultimate puzzle master. A connoisseur of word puzzles, block puzzles, oh, escape room puzzles, the like. Yeah, I noticed, because some of my mods sent me splash art of these characters, and he had, like, the 999 bracelet and, like, the Your Turn to Die, like, choker, in his thing, too. Ultimate puzzle master. I was gonna call him, I was thinking he was gonna be, like, the ultimate gamer or something. No, if you don't mind. Lyle returned back to the painting, ending our conversation abruptly. Puzzles, huh? Maybe he was trying to unscramble the shapes in that painting. Okay, let's talk to the... Oh, he's got a little butterfly! Oh, that's adorable! Is that real? Is that a real? White-haired student. I hope it doesn't end up like the squirrel in Cooking Companions, where it just like disappears all of a sudden. You're like, hey buddy, where'd your little butterfly go? I visited the white-haired student on the stage. So, about the painting, oh my god, bestie, that guy is so stupid. That emo bitch has no idea what he's talking about whatsoever. That was definitely an elephant, bestie. I know! Oh, no need to feign understanding. I'm quite self-assured that the painter's intention was to illustrate an elephant as abstract as it appears. He seems very, I don't know. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Kind of like, hard-headed or like... one track, like Kaido, is kind of the vibe he's giving me. I could see him having that opinion in Trials. Like, I feel like I could definitely see him being like, oh, it must be canon because she's kind of a bitch. It's like, then the whole trial he's like, no, it has to be canon. It can't be anybody else kind of thing. Like, I could see him picking a target before a trial and then just like staying on that track the whole entire time. That's kind of the vibes he gives me so far. Oh, thank you, Epta. Oh, that's so cute. Your little profile picture. Hey guys, I can show that I am the CEO of Lyle Art. Prepare for me to not shut up about them. Aw, you shouldn't. You shouldn't either, bestie. Thanks, Sean. Best boy Lyle has arrived. I think he is my best boy so far. I don't know, he seems so interesting. I can relate to because I went through an emo phase, you know? So that's it. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like I see an elephant more, honestly, because this could be like the trunk, you know what I mean? Those are like the legs. I see an elephant more, though. I'm with you. Stare at the painting a little bit longer. The more I looked at it, the more I willed it into being what he claimed was the true subject. Despite being told what the subject was, I couldn't make out anything within the shapes. So, do you have an eye for this kind of thing? An eye for abstract art. Ahime. Oh, ultimate opera. Okay. Slay. Ahime, my friend. I am not an ultimate artist. I'm the ultimate opera singer. Although, it's my interpretations encompassing the. Oh my god! He rambled on about something a bit further before stopping himself. Right. Oh hey, there's a Lyle in the chat already. Wow, look at that! You guys are so freaking quick. I'm in the Lyle cult. Everybody joining the cult. Oh, but I kind of want to give him like a. Maybe not like a full Yuri voice, but just like a little bit of an accent now. But where are my manners? Forte solo charmed, I'm sure. I love the Yuri voice too. I kind of wanted to do it more, man. Forte solo. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. He gave me a deep bow as he introduced himself, slowly rose, and went to look at the painting some more, indicating an end to the conversation. So he's the theater kid. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Lyle this entire time. He sure has some interestingly placed dramatic moments. Okay, let's talk to the chill girl. I kind of just want to call her like shoujo girl. I don't know, she just kind of reminds me of like a shoujo pro tag. Thank you, big chunk of something. I see happy marriage. Oh no, don't say that. Don't curse them. Don't bring up, how dare you bring up Mexico on the first episode. Everybody's alive and well and happy right now. There's no Mexico in sight. Do they go to Mexico or do we have to come up with some other vacation destination for these characters to go to? Maybe they can go to Mexico with all the DRA characters too. Don't curse them though. We don't talk about Mexico yet. We don't need to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it right now. The girl was caught in the middle of a quarrel, stepped down from the stage, and left the other two to glare at each other in silence. Pandora Aspere, nice to meet you. Likewise, I'm Echo Pine. Echo Pine, I hope we get along. So I was informed that this little group of students is composed of students that have ultimate talents. Do you happen to have one of some sort? Oh yes. I'm known as the ultimate baker. Oh, okay. Ultimate baker. They said something about like an ultimate cook. I don't know if they're... Well, is it gonna be like an ultimate cook and the ultimate baker, maybe? Or was it just kind of like, close enough. We're not going to. And yourself? Oh, about that, I don't seem to, come on, Echo, you should just make up one. Gaslight them. Come on, bestie. I know you can, Ashley will totally be in on it. Just make up some shit. Ultimate horse feeder or some shit like that. Come on, you just gotta make up a talent and gaslight the group. You have to pop off. That is how you slay, Echo. About that, I don't seem to know. I don't seem to have one if I'm being honest. That doesn't matter. It doesn't make you any more or less of a person. So, what do you think the painting is? I'm not really sure myself, but for something as ambiguous as that, it can be whatever the viewer wants it to be. Ne sais pas. Are we all French? Ne sais pas. I suppose. Perhaps it isn't the subject of this piece that is most important, but rather, it is the emotion it conveys to the individual. Black and white are quite striking colors to work with, are they not? There's a lot of symbolism behind those two simple colors. But I can only wonder if the artist behind the piece enjoyed creating it. She seems nice, but something's kind of, I don't know. Your turn to French. No, I'm dead. Oh my god. A them boss. Yes, come on, Echo. You gotta be a them boss and start gaslighting them. We gotta come up with something for a them boss. You know, it's like gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Like, manipulate. No, that's the manipulate, mansplain, male wife. But we gotta come up with something for a them boss, man. We gotta figure it out. The art wouldn't have. This is why Echo's not them bossing. They don't know what to do yet, so we have to create it for them. The art wouldn't have come to life otherwise, so I don't see why not. I agree. Pandora, she's such a warm presence. I don't know. I feel like she's too nice. Something gives me bad vibes about her. Ashley and I don't know why. Every time like a character is nice, I'm like, no, fuck you. You're not nice. I know you're evil deep down. Ashley and I don't know. I think it was just like she was talking about something that like made her really happy, but she kind of looked a little dead in the eyes to me when she was talking about it. I was like, it gave me weird vibes. Ashley and I left Forte and Lyle to have their spat in peace. Pandora stayed behind, trying to settle the two down. I think it's the name Pandora too, like the idea of like opening up Pandora's box. Like, isn't that like it's kind of like the Garden of Eden metaphor? I feel like where you open something you're not supposed to, and then something bad happenings. Oh, threatening, theorizing, them bossing. Oh, hey, that one's a pretty good one. Nice. Oh my god, are we gonna be French bossing in this game? Are we all gonna be French bossing? Phew, Forte and Lyle were kind of intense, huh? I'll say, I never really had a sharp eye for art, so what they were talking about is beyond me. Get it? Art? Oh my god, another pun. And Pandora is brave for trying to calm them down. It takes a certain kind of person to want to intervene when things get heated, huh? I'm like, yeah, she's evil. Like being totally nice so far. I'm like, yeah, totally evil. Confirmed mastermind. Let's go to the study next. I probably do just have trust issues. I think that's what somebody said in the chat. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. The study was cramped. Encyclopedias that filled to the ceiling covered an abundance of subjects, ranging anywhere from medical to athletic. There was a small office corner provided for studying the tomes in relative ease. Another digital kiosk stood off to the side, showing the searchable list of books in the study. Ashley observed the kiosk curiously as I gawked at the variety of reading materials stuffed in the shelves. Nerd! You like books, nerd? Oh wow, this equestrian encyclopedia was published only 2 years ago. I have an old version, so this could be really interesting. You would fucking be excited about that horse girl. Oh my god, look at the horse girl reading the horse book. Can you fucking stop bullying me, Echo? This them bossing thing's really gone to your head. I can't help it, okay? I was told to serve by the chat. Oh, thanks, Marcy. Mother of God, I'm late. Hi, Weeby. Oh, thanks, Marcy, for stopping by. Oh my god, I love your profile picture, too. I don't know if I just noticed that or if that's a new one, but it's so pretty. Kanade cult leader. But you're the official Kinjo cult leader now, too. Thanks for the dono, and thanks for coming by. You should be excited about that. What? Now that you know I'm the ultimate jockey, it all makes sense. No, you're still the same. I can't fucking with the horse girl. You're still that same old stupid fucking horse girl I've known, but now with a fancy title. But now you make money for it. There were two other students taking resident in the library, one meekly hiding in the corner and the other calmly leafing through their book of choice. Oh, Envy Boss too, that's another one. Have to come up with, oh, hey, okay. Also some drip over here. Oh, she looks so sad. Huh, let's do the calm student. The green-haired student noticed me approaching him and definitely flipped his book shut with one hand, giving me his full attention. He does kind of look like, I know I said not to compare characters, and I feel like it's okay to a certain extent if you just say like, oh, this character kind of looks like so-and-so. He kind of looks like Rantaro to me. I wonder if that was purposeful or not. I feel like even like the outfit's kind of similar. But I think as long as you don't say like, oh wow, this is literally, you know, kind of like thing. The green-haired student noticed me approaching him and definitely flipped his book shut with one hand, giving me his full attention. I just feel like I could not bring it up. He does have drip though. Good morning. I immediately felt that attention to be near palpable from his focused gaze alone. Are you fine? Oh my, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! Don't do that, Sprite! Don't do Don't fucking do it! He's not doing the lip bite, but it's close. He's not doing the lip bite, but it's pretty fucking close. Are you finding everything alright? The study is quite a pleasant atmosphere. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, yes, it's very well accommodated. The study as well as the rest of the facility are nicely prepared. Thank God he stopped. Indeed, you could spend days in this well-kept study. Maybe the Mikado / like Midori voice would be good for him. Indeed, you could spend the days in this well-studied. I don't know. I kind of prefer the Saihara voice. I might just make Echo's like a little bit more like feminine or something. Indeed, you could spend days in this well-kept study, enriching your mind in regards to whatever subject your heart desires. The trauma response. I'm dead. There really is the trauma response. I was like, once I saw it, I was like, no. Guys, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything besides that. Does that sound like an inviting prospect? I don't see why not. A location for ultimate students should be in peak condition, right? This preservation project situation seems to be equipped for comfort. Ah, so you've been made aware of the preservation project. He hesitated, as if chewing meticulously on his next statement. Do you have an ultimate? Oh, he looks sad. And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure I even know what my talent is, considering the situation seems to revolve around it. Everyone I've met so far has some kind of title. I admire your candor. Who knows? You might have some innate skills that you personally think are average. You think so? I feel pretty ordinary, but I've never really been to the center of mass attention or anything in particular. Is somebody saying E-boy? He does give E-boy, oh my gosh. He does give E-boy vibes for sure. I can kind of see, kind of reminds me of Kai a little bit too, I guess. I guess I don't really know Eden's Garden's characters too much, but just like similar style and fashion, I feel like. The skill might require a specific habit, so to speak. Luckily, this appears to be the ideal place and social environment for expanding upon such hidden abilities. However, I wouldn't worry about it. Whether underlying passion or talent you have is for you and you alone to enjoy. That's reassuring. I feel like I've stumbled into something out of my league with so many skilled students. If you don't mind my asking, what's your ultimate talent? Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, what? Ultimate charisma? Oh my god, you are the ultimate e-boy. It's hard to describe. I'm called the ultimate charisma. I make TikToks or something. I don't know. By the way, the fucking little stars and shit too. Oh my god, I'm done. Nice to meet you. Back at you, a pleasure. I don't really understand the implication of his title, but I could feel a sort of alluring presence to him. I suppose that's what charisma is. Okay, let's check out the meek student. She looks so sad, man. I approached I mean, it could be something. I think I saw somebody else saying like, oh, Zeppi. I think they just went to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Zeppi. Oh my god, Lapse. I'll watch the VOD tomorrow. I sadly gotta sleep because of work. Oh, thanks for stopping by though, Zeppi. I appreciate you. I saw somebody saying like ultimate, like motivational speaker. I guess it could be something like that. It was just like, He wasn't doing the lip bite, so I'll give him that. I'll give him grace there, but the fucking pose just made me think of like TikTok evil kind of vibes. Thank you, Epta. Hey, so like I have a oh yes! Give me the Cyrus lip bite. Oh my god, that's gonna be my next opener for the next video. I love it. Bless you, Epta. Bless you. Oh man. I approached the meek student standing in one of the darker corners of the study. Hey there. Eep! Oh, sorry to spook you. I was just going around meeting everyone. I'm Echo Pine. I was trapped in my room by that guy over there. He was like biting. Oh, he's evil. He's like a TikTok evil or something. He kept biting his lip and hitting on me. I peered over at the aforementioned person who just looked to be calmly inspecting the rows. It's like as he's looking at the books. Fine, he didn't drag me out. I ran into him when I was wandering around. I just wanted to be alone in the study. She shot me a troubled glance after admitting her lie. Can you tell me about yourself? Me? I'm Kono. I'm a watchmaker. Oh, okay, just like a W on her like collar too. So I think probably stands for like watches. Would you then by chance be called the ultimate watchmaker? I guess I could say that. I just tinker with watches and stuff. They go for really high prices. Apparently, I don't know. I'm just like a fucking billionaire, but it's like whatever. But I don't particularly care for the money. Okay, Kono. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna read it as like Kuno. Someone offered me 3 luxurious cars for a single watch, 3 Rolls Royces, but I was like, I don't even care about that. I do for the passion, baby. You must have some very well-admired craftsmanship. I guess so, but I can't even drive. What am I gonna do with 3 cars? Oh, you know, her like a bracelet and a ring. That's pretty cool. It's pretty drippy too. Everybody got the drip in this game. She clammed up and awkwardly turned back around to face the bookshelf corner. I didn't want to pry, so I just left her alone. After meeting with those 2 others in the study, Ashley and I chatted about the other students. So we met Say and Cyrus, a watchmaker and a Kara's e-boy, I think, respectively. Oh, thank you, Clover. Hello, Kono. You're so pretty and iconic. I love you so much, no homo. I'm the CEO of Psy, and you can't stop me. Dora, my fave ship, and Lilar, best gay ship. Oh, okay, Dora. Who's the Dora person? I don't know everybody's names yet, but thank you Clover for the dono. Appreciate you. Oh man. Oh hey, there's Pandora in the chat. Oh yeah, Pandora. Duh. I was like, I just freaking met her. Oh yeah, I was like, there's a Pandora in the chat too. Oh my god, you guys are so freaking quick with the with the new PFPs, dude. The new roleplay in chat. A watchmaker and a charismatic person? I don't even fucking know what his talent is, respectively. He's apparently evil or something. I suppose the ultimate lip biter. I suppose I could become talented at improving their charismatics. I suppose one could become talented at improving their characteristics if they wanted to. Could be similar to managing a brand, perhaps. I wonder how big each cult is now. I kind of want to do like a poll on the Reddit. I'm curious. I see all these cults developing in chat. Maybe, regardless. They seem nice enough. Yeah, Sai seems sweet, if not a little shy. I don't know. I think Sai seems okay. I don't know. I think she seems okay. I feel like I still get more bad vibes from Pandora, or like not bad vibes, but like killer vibes for whatever reason. I feel like Sai could see too, or Sai. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably saying their name wrong, but I could see probably Say now that I think about it. I could see Say also being a killer, maybe. I don't know. I could see Say having a forgive me arc. After wandering around the first floor, Ashley and I paused. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I got too much trauma from previous Danganronpa games. I think that's what it is, man. After wandering on the first floor, Ashley and I paused in the living quarters hallway to gather our thoughts. So, those are all the available locations on this floor. I guess the rooms are interesting enough, but more importantly, I wonder just now how many students there are. That other student from earlier, Cannon, just counted the doors, right? Why don't we go check it out? But who knows if there are more students on the other floors. There were stairs going up to the foyer, so we could check that area out too. And speaking of Cannon, I wonder what her talent is. That aside, how did I never know you had a super talent in horse racing? Huh, well, it just never came up, humble queen. I knew a lot of people before you who didn't particularly care for how much time they could not accept a horse girl boss like me. I spent at the stables and racetracks, so I just stopped bringing it up. Besides, it's just easier to tell people I tend to horses. I think it's like, I'm trying to think of who this sprite reminds me of. I think it might be Setsuka because she has the eye closed. Oh yeah, thank you, Marcy. Damn, I gotta go, weebs. Have fun. Stan Pandora. Thank you, Marcy, for stopping by. Ah, interesting. So you're a Pandora stan. I keep thinking of like the music station too whenever I hear her name. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And thank you, Wolf Allen, for the dono. Yeah, just remember with the rules, no spoiling or hinting, and like I guess aggressively comparing characters might be the way, because it's like you know. But thanks, guys. But thank you for the donation, though. I still appreciate it. Besides, it's just easier to tell people I tend to horses. So what is being an ultimate level jockey imply? Does that mean you win a lot? Come on, Echo. I don't want to bore you with superficial numbers. I'll just say my win percentage is 44% and top 3 percentage is 84. Oh, wow. That's pretty exceptional. Top 3 percentage, 84. I was like, I guess winning first place would be a little hard. I don't know, what are those numbers? I don't know, what are those numbers supposed to mean? Anyways, I'm not just a horse girl, okay? I have other pets too. Okay, I'm not just a horse girl, Echo. I'm a furry. Get it through your head. How many times will you forget and do this wrong? I'm sorry. I take offense to horse girl. Like your cat, Applejack. Of course you'd remember Applejack. I want to see Applejack. They sound cute. How could I not? She clawed up all my school vests. The deep ringing of a school bell rang across the halls, echoing through the building. Then an announcement came over what seemed to be hidden overhead speakers in the ceiling. It is now 9 a.m. The second floor amenities are now open and will stay open until 7 p.m. At second floor? After the announcement, we saw Pandora filter out of one of the first floor rooms and into the halls. Okay. I don't know. Now I kind of want to give her a southern accent, actually, Pandora. She gives me, like, southern girl. Did Karen have a side ponytail? Is that what it is that's making me think about that? Oh, Ashley. What do you guys, I don't know. I kind of like that idea, though, for her. I think it is a side ponytail. Oh, Ashley and Echo, would you like to visit the second floor with me? Sure, we were just wondering about it as well. By the way, did you get anything to eat from the dining hall? Huh? Oh, no. I was a little distracted by the whole ultimate students thing. You're in luck. I made some croissants earlier. Here, help yourself. She produced 2 items folded in cloth from her apron pockets. I accepted the small cloth-covered delight and unwrapped it carefully, revealing a small, bite-sized croissant. A heavenly warm aroma filled the halls. From the fragrance alone, I was enveloped in the comfort of feeling the sun's rays on my skin. Yeehaw, yeah! Oh my god. Let's see. People, what do people think about the... Is she making a French girl... Why is she making a French girl southern of dying? It's the side ponytail, okay? Okay, come on. Ashley and I took one... I don't know how to do a French accent. That's the main reason why. Ashley and I took one each and bit into the flaky, buttery dough. A piece of chocolate inside melted as soon as it hit my tongue. It was smooth and rich, contrasting the light and sweet crumb of the dough housing it. Oh, cute! Aw, oh my god, Echo's so short too. That's the ultimate baker for you. C'est delicieux. Okay, maybe it is kind of stupid that I'm giving her a southern accent even though she's French. Bonjour. Merci. That's kind of sound funny that I think about it. Merci, but it does sound pretty stupid. Merci, but it's nothing at all. I really do enjoy bacon. My voices are on par with like 4 kids dubbed, okay guys? The look on people's faces when they smell delectable fresh bread coming out of the oven, the warm fuzzy feeling you get when you eat your favorite food. Such a feeling is priceless. Pandora was right. After eating the croissant, I felt an intense nostalgia for my younger days when I would spend summers running around outside, basking in the afternoon sun. That was the power of an ultimate baker's delicacy, is to invoke a warm and a sense of familiarity. What a wonderful thing. Aw, that's cute. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I noticed you two are quite close. Have you met before? Echo's my best friend. We've known each other for 4 years now. Say Trey. It's so stupid with the French accent. Say Trey, Mimi. A long friendship is something to cherish. Maybe I should cut it out. Definitely, Echo's always been there for me, even if they are a little worrisome. Hey, how could you say that? I'm just looking out for you. I kid, of course. I really appreciate your concern, but you should think about yourself sometimes too. Pandora smiled sweetly as we had our little back and forth. Sorry, why don't we get going? No worries, shall we? I feel like I'm just gonna imagine Pandora as like a southern belle who like just pretends to be French. C'est la vie! Bonjour, y'all! Thank you, big chunk of something. I think you should just give almost everyone a southern accent. This game feels very southern to me. I think they're all French, actually. I don't know. I just can't do a French accent at all. Oh my god, Pandora's from Paris, namely Paris, Texas. Oh my god. That's what she tells people. Yeah, I'm from Paris. Oh my god, that's so cool. Paris, France, Paris, Texas, y'all. The three of us walked back down the hallway towards the foyer where the stairs to the second floor were. Hey, Pandora, did you meet anyone else this morning? Anyone else? I can't say that I have. So far, I've only been acquainted with you two, Forte and Lal. Oh, sorry. I thought you might have run into a few others like we have. This morning, I went to the dining hall and then the theater. Unfortunately, Forte and Lal kept me from going anywhere else with their argument. I didn't see you. Then you must have woke up much earlier than us, huh? That's correct. I suppose you could say my internal clock has been tuned to my habits given my day-to-day life. I wake up very early to make sure my dough from the night before is properly risen, prepare any glazes I might need, prep my workstation. You know, baking does take a lot of effort. Me and my boyfriend, we've been watching this, it kind of sounds weird for it to say this. It's like a baking drama. It's actually like super duper dramatic. It's kind of an old one, but it's pretty crazy like how much actual like effort and prep work goes into baking. Oh, thank you, someone unknown. Pandora's giving me Karen vibes. I wonder why. That's so weird. Why would she give you Karen vibes? I don't understand. That's so weird of you, unknown. Why would you even think that? Yeehaw. Oh, but I must be boring you with my daily routine. Thank you for the dono, by the way. No, not at all. It's fascinating, honestly. You're sweet, Echo. Perhaps I'll invite you to help me tomorrow morning. Hope you're awake. Oh, God. Hope you're awake at 4:30 a.m. Oh, sure. I can't promise I'll be fully awake, though. Don't worry. I'll wake your ass up. Pandora laughed lightly in jest as she went on to her merry way up the stairs. Oh, man. Good old Pandora. Ashley and I followed suit, and we were met with another digital kiosk at the top of the staircase. We actually able to go up there? Oh yeah, so we are up here. Jazz Club! Oh hey, climbing center, spa lounge, atrium. Interesting. Oh, so some more elevators going up too? Wow. Huh, interesting. We already accessed the second floor. What kind of mansion has a climbing center in it? Maybe the owner isn't. How big is this fucking mansion? Now that I think about it, dude. I think the assortment of activities is presented to cater to the unique talents of various students. In fact, the kitchen pantry has a wealth of resources. I was quite surprised to find such fresh and rare ingredients. I imagine other ultimate chefs would be pleased with the selection as well. That's a good point. There is a theater on the first floor after all. Forte and the others, ultimate performers, probably utilize the room as a place to further hone their skills. The preservation God, that sounds so fucking sketch, dude. Preservation project. I feel like... Also, the school that Echo went to is like hella sus too. What was it, like Calm Mind Institute? The preservation project also sounds super, I don't know, like weird and culty. It seems like this group wanted to accommodate a myriad of intense and unique students. I wonder what kind of group had the ability to provide such a vast selection of activities and resources. Where to first? I'm curious about the climbing center. This mansion must be huge if it can house something exciting like that here. I'd like to see the spa. It must be a lovely, relaxing place. Echo, why don't you decide? What? Oh, okay. Okay, let me save again, just in case. Kind of surprised how big this is so far for just the first chapter. Let's go to the climbing center. Let's explore the climbing center. We inspected the map of a route to the center and made our way there in no time at all. Yeah, it was like, this mansion feels more like a tower than a mansion. Especially if there's gonna be like 4 floors. I guess some houses are like that. Some really, really big ass houses, I guess. The climbing center was a vibrant, spacious place. Oh, it's so pretty. It's all colorful, dude. The artificial rock and arch formations. Oh God. I don't know, man. I do see this as being like a place we discover a dead body though. Like, do you guys get that vibe? Like, hanging from, you know, somebody hanging from the rocks or something like that. Like, I could even see if they like kill somebody, but then they like put it here just because it's such a big area. Then all the ropes and I don't know, man. It gives me like victim location. It gives me big victim location vibes. I think especially because it's so pretty, just like the idea of it being like stained in blood and stuff just like freaks me out. The artificial rock and arch formation that's carved the walls reached upwards of what looked to be 3 stories high. Jesus Christ. 3 stories high towards a bright, naturally lit ceiling. Off the side was a preparation locker room full of ropes and harnesses, as well as a small vending machine full of energy drinks and water. Fucking Rio Ranger. I would be happy to die in this room. Of course you would, Rio. Of course you would. But yeah, I also feel like I smell death in here. Whoa, this place is huge. I can't imagine how anyone gets up there. I craned my neck, inspecting the array of colorful grips that dotted the sprawling, ascending surface. The hanging ropes disappeared into the distance of the light. Ah, thank you, Nikki. Morning, Weeby. Hope you're enjoying Lapse so far. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I love your little profile picture too. She's so cute. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day too. Crammed my neck up, inspecting the array of colorful grips that dotted the sprawling, ascending surface. The hanging ropes disappeared into the distance of the light. The world is certainly full of interesting people and talents. Where there's a will, there's a way. Pandora poked out from under one of the arch formations, just as taken away at the incredible height as I was. I feel like now that I've given her the southern accent, she's giving me even more bad vibes. I know, Pandora, I know it's my fault for giving you the Karen voice, but it just makes it sound like everything she says is evil. That's for sure. I'm an athlete, but I can't say I excel here. I don't even have a good tolerance for heights. Oh yeah, make sure to mod Nikki. Let me, that's true. Go ahead and do that. It's been kind of weird recently, but there we go. Nikki should be modded now. Thanks for the reminder, Clover. Ashley pondered the question for a second. I was raised in the countryside on a farm, so it probably came to me like a second nature. As a child, going to the racetrack with my father was honestly just another errand. That is, until he let me ride the horses myself, I felt a love for the exhilarating competition at that point. I was homeschooled by my mother. Oh, hey! Oh my gosh! Mothers? Okay, we like the representation. Okay, never mind, Pandora. You're not evil, slave. Oh God, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't say that word. But pop off, queen. I'll say that. Pop off, queen. I was homeschooled by my mothers, one a teacher and one a prolific baker. Okay, cool though. We love that with the 2 moms. They taught me everything I know about bacon. I also cherished the enjoyment people felt when tasting my baked goods. Eventually, I too felt a love for the task at hand. Wow, you two are truly incredible. Echo, you're an incredible person too. Don't let labels deter you from speaking to us as anything but your peers. Don't let our amazing fucking talents get in the way. Huh? I don't know about all that. Yeah, Echo, you're amazing too, Echo. You have that thing. You have that, you know, that little piece of hair that's like a different color. That's pretty slay of you. That's basically the same thing as an ultimate talent. Come on. Yeah, Echo, don't think too much about the title stuff. We're still people, you know? I feel like, I don't know, it's so easy for people to say stuff like that when they're like super talented or super rich. They're like, don't be intimidated by how fucking awesome we are. I know, I know they don't mean it to come off by like that way, but it kind of does the like, you know, just because we're so amazing and talented and rich and perfect, don't let that intimidate us. Don't let that intimidate you, Echo, okay? Like, just because you're a normal pleb peasant, we're still people too, okay? I don't know, it kind of gives off that vibe. Don't think too much about the title stuff. Such a remarkable feat would be difficult to put aside. They were so humble when talking about their ultimate talents. I wondered if I could ever measure up. It's okay that you're a fucking loser, Echo, and you don't have a talent. Don't worry about it. After wandering around the climbing center, we set off to visit the spa lounge. I gotta think of like a gender-neutral way. A gender-neutral like synonym for like king and queen. Maybe like your majesty. I feel like that sounds so formal though. Or like, what was it? Like nah, I think emperor is still kind of gendered. Prime Minister. Prime Minister. Call Echo Prime Minister whenever they pop off. Pop off Prime Minister. That sounds so weird. And I'll keep thinking on it. We'll keep beta testing stuff. The spa lounge was serene and welcoming. A shallow pool was laid into the marble floor, mesmerizing. Opalescent ceiling mirrored the pool above it. This game's got some big words. Kind of like that. Is that like shells or like a royalty? Oh, monarch would be good. My liege. Your Highness. I could see that. Pop off, my liege. I think I like that one actually. Thank you, Marcy. Never mind, I'm back. Canon and Pandora's lovers here. Okay, pop off, Marcy. Thanks for coming back. I hope you enjoy the stream. Pop off, royalty. They boss. We'll keep trying stuff out. I think I like my liege though. That's pretty cool. Several simple relaxation loungers line the walls. For general leisure, off the side was a storeroom stocked with a perfumery inventory of scented oils, bath soaks, and skincare products. Just by the storeroom doorway sat a familiar kiosk. I'd love to spend some time here. Pandora sat in front of the lounge chair, stretching her arm above her head before relaxing her hands on her laps. But now that I think about it, are facilities like this meant to be self-run by residing students? Pandora brought up an interesting observation. The kitchen offered fully automated meals, but they still provided the option of having the student utilize the kitchen and the tools. Peeking into the storeroom, I saw a separate hallway of individual private rooms, labeled for certain services, facial massage, aromatherapy. Hey, you might be right. There are all these little specialized rooms with all sorts of specific equipment. If you consider my talent in arts, there must be a racetrack or a golf course outside, along with other outdoor recreation talents like angling or I don't think we're gonna be going outside anytime soon, though. Perhaps that would be a very exciting prospect. That could mean that all the other facilities and activities have features that are turned according to their talents. Yeah, just from a glance, I figured the study was just a library, but I suppose there are resources there as well that are fitted for talents that require research or writing. To think such an extraordinary place existed to benefit the many pursuits of equally extraordinary people. So, do either of you do anything special to train for being, an ultimate student? I feel like Echo's already entering their Hajime area. Oh, je ne pense pas. I already can't do a French accent and then I'm doing the fucking Southern accent. And it's just making it so much worse. Yeehaw, y'all, from Paris, Texas. Although some could say I bake too much, I simply suspect my pastries have ended up in the right hands for me to be considered. I don't really do anything special either. I also raise quite a bit, but most of my time is spent plainly practicing. Like Pandora, there may have been a scout in the audience. I honestly couldn't say. I see, just putting in the hours, so to speak, huh? Perhaps we were just lucky enough to have been selected for this opportunity to meet others. Cut of the same cloth, right? I couldn't agree more. I'm very charmed to be in delightful company. Neither of them seem to do anything particularly intensive to earn their title. Are they just talented? I wondered about the others, whether or not they were trained, or if they too were just lucky enough to be selected. Oh god, am I the lucky student? I cannot handle another fucking lucky student, dude. I cannot, dude. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Lumi. Yay, so excited for this fangan. Ash, my GF. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you stopping by. And all the characters do seem really interesting so far. Wondering about to our last destination. Oh yeah, this was the jazz room? Huh. I was like, I don't think anybody really would fit the jazz club talent, you know what I mean? Wondering about, oh no, wait, there is the opera singer, but that's like totally different than jazz. Wondering about to our last destination, we finally came across the jazz club. It's a welcoming venue, warm furniture and lighting gave the room an air of casual elegance. Table settings for the audience occupied the majority of the space, with a small stage in the corner for the performers. The close proximity between the two made the scene that much more intimate. A small green room was behind the stage curtains, and connected to it was the equipment and instrument storage. The bar opposite the stage had shelves upon shelves of beverages, locked behind a sturdy glass case. I was like trying to look at this painting over here too. It looks interesting. A pretty classy atmosphere, huh? I wonder how many Ultimate students have toured this room for performances. Many, I'm sure. It's well kept among the rest of the rooms, so it'd be no surprise one would feel comfortable here. Then a thought, oh, okay. The music cut out. Oh God, it was scaring me. Then a thought crossed my mind. Do you think I could be, ultimate bartender? Are you like 16? Do you think I could be some kind of ultimate jazz performer or ultimate bartender? You guys think I have a talent, right? Right? I don't know about all that, Echo. Have you ever handled an instrument before or mixed beverages? Well, no, but I might have a hidden talent. Come on, guys. No, but who knows? Oh God, are they gonna try it and like suck super bad? Maybe if I pick something up, I'll just suddenly be stricken with an ultimate talent revelation and play like a freaking pro. Cyrus said maybe it's an innate trait waiting to be discovered. It just occurred to me that perhaps these rooms aren't just for students with existing skills, but they could also be a sandbox for budding. I have a talent, guys, okay? I suppose there's no harm in trying. Oh, they're gonna suck. They're gonna suck so bad. I already feel it. I feel the cringe. It's already coming to me. Why not? I'd like to see the moment a talent has been realized. Oh God. Relieved that they supported my odd idea. I felt a strange confidence rising. Cheerfully, I went behind. Oh God. I feel the cringe coming on. I feel it coming on, dude. Thank you, big chunk of something. If Echo is the ultimate lucky student, then they're basically Yuki at the end of another two. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Since I could see them being the ultimate lucky student. That is kind of like the whatchamacallit, like the go-to talent for protagonists too. But we'll see, man. I just feel like with Kamaida, with all the lucky student stuff and Danganronpa and other, I'm like, I can't do the lucky students anymore, man. I'm never gonna look at them the same. Ashley and Pandora both took a seat in front of the row and watched with anticipation. I felt like a kid going through a toy box with how many options there were. God, I can't wait to slay at all of these. How about this cello? Go for it. I can already. Oh, they look so cute though, honestly, holding it up. Okay, I like the art though. That looks sweet. Pandora gleefully cheered me on as I gripped the bow and placed my fingers on the strings across the neck. I laid the bow across the strings. I was nervous, but if what Cyrus said was true, then my talent was waiting to be discovered. I couldn't just wait to realize it. I'm waiting for the oh my God, that was so good, my liege. You don't have to lie. Took a deep breath and drew the bow. And then score it! Yeah. Wow, that was so good. She laughing right now. I mean, I'm just coughing over here, Echo. Don't look at me. The sound I created oh no! Her little face. The sound I created tore through the air like a giant rubber duck was being unceremoniously stepped on. It was awful. Wow, that was really something. Oh wait, did I say it wrong? Oh well. Oh well, my bad. I saw Ashley and Pandora flinch from the sound, but they still put on a brave face for my. I see her fucking laugh. Oh my God, that was some fucking bullshit, wasn't that, Ashley? I chuckled nervously and gently placed the instrument back where it originally was. I guess that's not it, huh? What do you mean? That was perfect. That was amazing. Wobbled off the stage and plopped down wearily at the table with Ashley. You know, it's just good to practice this stuff by yourself. By yourself, you know what I mean? I was beyond embarrassed. Don't despair. I can't look at that word the same either. You just haven't found it yet. Yeah, Echo, not just anyone can handle an instrument. I mean, I thought the thing was supposed to be played like a giant guitar. I would have been even worse. I'm surprised you even knew how to approach holding it. I've seen performers before, so I just imitated what I saw. Wow, maybe you're like the ultimate instrument holder? Like, that was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive, my liege. Can you guys stop that? You're just patronizing me now. Oh, that makes sense. Pandora held my hand in a firm grasp. Listen, we're going to find out what your talent is. If we have to play 100 instruments poorly, at least we'll know at least we'll know you fucking suck at music and you have no sense of rhythm whatsoever, just like Weeby. Thanks. Thank you, Pandora. Pandora reassured me and Ashley gave me a warm smile. Thanks, you two. Come, let's keep exploring. It's so sad, so many bots, but not once have I seen Lit Casino since Amori. It's so sad, man. So sad. We left the jazz club. Outside the room, we ran into an unperturbed Cyrus and Lyle in the hallway at the foot of the entryway. Okay, yeah, Cyrus. I was like trying to remember. I was like, trying to remember everybody's names. Hello there. Having a fulfilling time exploring? Yeah, totally. I felt a little exasperated from the cello. It's cello, right? Did I say it wrong? I saw people making fun of me in chat. Cello mishap, but tried to play it off as best as I could. Ooh, what's up with you? Don't tell me you're already tired. There's still a lot to explore. Oh, Lyle, please. It isn't a race to make ourselves familiar with all the different rooms. No, we were actually just about done over here anyways. It was just my luck. The room appeared to be soundproof based on their lack of, oh yeah, that's good. Based on their lack of adverse reaction. Oh, cello? Cello. Oh, is it like cello? Well, okay. I don't know how to say words, guys. So leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone, okay? We can't all be good at things. We can't all be good at everything, okay? I can't be the ultimate word sayer. Yet another talent for Echo, because they knew how to pronounce that immediately. Weeby have to pronounce cello like I know now, guys. Thanks, Marcy, for the dono. My bad. You know, sometimes saying words is hard. Sometimes it's hard, okay? And I can't help that. Let's go ahead and save again, just in case. It was just my luck that the room appeared to be soundproof based on their lack of adverse reaction. It seems neither Cyrus nor Lyle heard the disastrous sounds of a cello being poorly utilized. Then the sound of ringing and a voice rang through the speakers. Oh hey, it's Siri. Your attention, please. All students assemble in the second floor atrium for a special welcome ceremony. Why is she so sassy? The five of us collectively made our way to the requested location, chatting about our discoveries along the way. Oh my god, 69 Mega, can you please get out of here? Okay, they're already hidden on the channel. How many accounts have they made, dude? Gosh. Then to the second floor. Oh, hey, this kind of reminds me too. There was like a garden, like an inside garden area in VLR. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. The place is a lot bigger though. It had like I think it had like a river and stuff in it too. The end of the second floor hall fed directly into a spacious, airy locale. Natural light poured in from the high glass ceiling. The lush trees that framed the circular lobby reached towards the sky, well past the ring of decorative plants that occupied the second floor. Small shrubbery lined the base of the trees in a circular fashion, following and framing the ellipse shape of the room. A well-maintained living wall lined the first floor's foundation. I like this little thing in the middle. It's pretty. Is Monokuma gonna pop out of there? A bronze globe at the very center of the atrium drew the room together. Light and warmth flooded my body, filling me with serenity. Oh my god, I'm so calm and like serene here. Ooh, oh! Freaking art, dude. Familiar, excitable voice cut through the air, disturbing that serenity. Ooh, oh! Just imagine like slipping on a banana peel or some shit. And check this place out. Dang, wouldn't it be awesome if they had like a mini golf setup in here? How cute would that be? Plenty cute. Are they besties? Him and Missy? Yeah, sure, whatever. Art and Missy enter the atrium from the foyer stairway entrance. I feel like, I don't know, Missy and Art almost seem like, whatchamacallit, like, besties, but you wouldn't think they would be besties. What's like the word for that? I can't think today, man. Thank you, Iris. Oh my god, Weeby slayed with the fangan choice. Thank you. So far, it definitely does seem really interesting. I'm super excited. Super excited to play this. It's really cool that it's finished too. That was kind of one of the main reasons why I wanted to check it out so soon after the Another series. Because it's just nice, you know, to know that there's like going to be an ending. It's going to get wrapped up, you know. Slowly, our populace gathered in the center of the atrium hall. Cannon and Forte leisurely made their way in much later than the rest of us, but arrived regardless. I saw all the students I had previously met, but afterwards, no one else came. Kind of a tiny class, huh? Isn't there usually like 16 of us or something? God, I love Danganronpa. Oh hey, it's a little thing. There were 10 of us, including myself. That's when you know Monokuma's about to show up. You're so tiny, girl. Maybe that's why she's so like angy all the time. Has to be intimidating. Art whispered the same observation I made. It was true that our class was rather small, but were we really going to be doing any learning here? A conceded calling a group of students a class was only appropriate. A hologram visual was presented from the centerpiece globe. A familiar voice from the overhead speakers. It was the same announcer from earlier in the dining hall. Here we go. I like how Hatboy and Lyle are doing like the same pose, but just like opposite sides. Like right next to each other too. Hey bestie, what's up bestie? I don't know, look kind of cute. This is a special announcement indicating the welcome of all present students. The Preservation Project Group would like to... Did y'all fucking sign up for a killing game? It's like, they get like one of those like Apple agreement things where you have that long ass like thing you have to agree to. I wasn't gonna read all that. That was like 6 pages, come on. It's like a very, very in a tiny print. You may be subject to a killing game. Maybe. The Preservation Project Group would like to humbly welcome you all to provide its safe house. I didn't think this would actually be the Preservation Project. I thought that was just them being Delulu, you know? As you are well aware, this safe house has been sequestered off from the growing concerns of disaster. You need not worry any longer of those concerns here. Okay, so apocalypse, it seems like. Disaster? I peered across the room to see expressions of affirmation. Everyone seemed to have relating concerns. I guess it could be the Preservation Project's fine, but then one of us is like messed up and decided to host the killing game. I don't know if this is supposed to relate to the canon series at all, now that I think about it. I kind of doubt it, since I feel like them changing the art style and stuff means it's its own, like, canon universe. I knit my brow. As ultimate students, we provided you with the best amenities and environments to most efficiently cultivate your skills and talents in utter safety. You may utilize the facilities to the fullest extent during their requisite hours. However, do not think of this simply as a safe house. The location is... Okay, new song. Okay, it's not a bad song yet though. Not a scary song yet. This location is more than equipped for you to thoroughly indulge yourselves in exquisite experiences. You are invited to enjoy yourselves freely. Welcome all to the Apothegm. Apothegm? Okay. I wonder what that... I feel like it probably symbolizes something. Awesome, dude! This is so slay! Art audibly pumped his fist in the air. Although no one else displayed such a loud presentation of excitement, the other students were vividly talking amongst themselves at the prospect of such a blessing regardless. The projection cut out as the announcement concluded. Maybe that is it. Maybe the projection, or the prosperity, whatever the fuck thing we're at right now. What was it called? What was it called? There's a log in this game. It's so nice having a log again. That was something I really missed during the Another series. What was it called? It was like the Preservation Project. Yeah, I was like, maybe that's good. It's just one of us is like fucked up and wanted to host a killing game. The students began to wander again, likely to try out what the climbing center and spa lounges had to offer. Everyone seemed to be breaking into their own groups while I stood still. I was excited, but a feeling of uncertainty stirred in the depths of my mind, suffocating my enthusiasm. Did I really belong here? I don't know, you were like amazing at the cello. It's called the cello. I don't know, maybe, see guys, Echo's so talented, they invented a new instrument, the cello, and they were amazing at it. I think that's their ultimate talent. As far as I know, I wasn't an ultimate student. No intense talents, no masterful skills, not even interesting experiences. I started to feel sick with anxiety. Hey, Echo, I'm gonna go to the spa with Pandora. Would you like to join us? Ashley's voice brought me out of my thoughts. No thanks. You two go on ahead. I'm actually feeling a little tired from all the running around. I think I'm just gonna take a nap and cry. Ashley looked at me with silent, understanding eyes. Alright then, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. She gave me another quick hug before pairing off with Pandora. Ash, why didn't you tell me about your talent? I guess, like, maybe she didn't want to intimidate Echo, you know? Or, I don't know. Muttered in, well, I mean, she did say that she thought that, like, you know, Echo would, like, treat them different or might not want to hang out with her anymore or something like that. I muttered under my breath before sulking off. I feel like it's coming soon, though, the death game. Thought for sure if we were all gonna go chill on the spot, what happened then? I trudged down the stairs, back to the first floor foyer. Wait, the cello, common instrument found by the Texan. Common instrument known by the Texan. Oh my god, you were so good at the cello, Echo. That was crazy. Everybody knows it's supposed to sound like a dying rubber duck. God, that was so cool. That was so posh. There I saw Cannon in almost the same position as she was when I first met her. Oh yeah, we haven't even gotten her talent and stuff yet. She didn't tell me if she had an ultimate title when we introduced ourselves. Oh my god, maybe a normie, just like me. Perhaps she didn't have one either? Oh my gosh. I thought about approaching her to ask, but my throat felt dry. I didn't feel like being disappointed in case she did have an ultimate talent. I was hoping you were a talentless loser just like me, Cannon. I quickly turned the corner before Cannon could notice me when... Click. Oh, what the... I heard the sound of a shutter clicking. Oh, is she like a camera? Is she a photographer? Turning at the sound, I saw Cannon developing a picture from an instant camera. Cannon, that one's going in my cringe compilation, Echo. Yeah, I saw you playing the cello. No, it's the cello. Leave me alone, Cannon. I'm talented, okay? Okay. Oh, it's like one of those little Polaroid cameras. Huh? How do you have a camera? What do you mean, how? I thought we were disallowed our personal possessions. Oh yeah, I think I was thinking about giving her maybe I'll give her more of like a Kokoro voice or something, since she's so small. I didn't have anything in my room, and when I asked Ash, she said she didn't have anything in her room either. Not even one single horse, not even a pony. Disgusting. What is wrong with this Monokuma? I'm a photographer. I need my tools, don't I? Yeah, I think I like that voice for her. So are you the ultimate photographer? Cannon didn't reply. She just bowed her head once and a slight nod. Okay. Ultimate photographer. You know, I feel like Cannon, she could just be gaslighting us right now, Echo, and that's why you need to gaslight everybody too. Just make up a talent. Then that picture you just took. She reluctantly handed me the developed photo. Oh. What the? It's kind of a sketchy photo take. I was just walking around and decided to take a picture of me, creeper. Her photo captured the moment I began to turn down the hall to avoid speaking to her. I thought she hadn't noticed me. Cringe compilation. That was super cringe. You tried to avoid social interaction there. This is... I know what you're thinking. A horrible picture of you. I know it is, because it's not a picture of you per se. Confused, I stared at the photo longer. I'm not a portrait photographer. I specialize in the composition form called Reckon Figure. What? Which translates literally to back figure in German. I don't expect you to understand. I listlessly handed the photo back to her. I feel like it kind of is turning to the Kazuna voice, honestly, the more I do it. That's interesting. Maybe she will. We need the Kazuna voice. We need the Kazuna voice every stream. Cannon silently took the photo. God, I'm gonna give her the Kazuna voice, and she's gonna. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I'll stop that sentence right there. Cannon silently took the photo and stuck it in her pocket before occupying herself with her camera once more. But I admit, I didn't make an attempt to sound enthused. In truth, I wasn't. Cannon did have the ultimate talent after all. Ah, if that was the case, poor freaking Echo. What was I doing here? My heart and mind were racing. Am I just an anomaly? Was this all a mistake? Did I accidentally take the spot of an actual ultimate student that an actual ultimate student was meant to take? No. Way. My voice rang. My voice croaked in desperation. Aw, poor Echo. This lavish mansion was meant to protect ultimate students. Those students and their wide-reaching, influential skills. I liked how everybody was like freaked out about like the world ending or whatever, but then nobody like really said anything after that. They were like, oh no, the world's ending. Anyways, we're stuck in an awesome mansion. Dope. Those students who were dexterous masters of their craft. Those students whose charismatic aura reassured my averageness. Those students who created nostalgia-inducing delights. Those students who won races upon races with pure skill. A repulsion rose in my stomach. I felt my breath shorten, my chest tighten. Suddenly, I felt weak. What's wrong with you? You're shaking. I barely heard Cannon. Oh, I leapt for the front door. Oh, trying to make a break for it? I needed to evacuate myself from the overbearing presence of the people who accomplished near impossible feats at such a young age. Everyone's too fucking talented. I gotta get out of here. I was just an insignificant bug who wandered into a lion's den. I can't compete. I don't belong here. This is another one going to my cringe compilation. Oh my god, you guys should have seen Echo. They were such cringe. I grabbed the door handle so tightly I saw my knuckles turn white. But soon... oh shit! You get electrocuted right there? Oh fuck! The Pepto-Bismol color too. Only saw black. I was like, did it make me bleed at all? Shit. I wearily opened my eyes. The MC in chat was in bed, back in my personal room. Or so I thought? Huh. Oh, what the fuck? Forte was reclining in a love seat at the corner of his room, combing over what looked like sheets of music. I was in Forte's room. His name is so extra for an opera singer. You're awake. He set the leaflet down before approaching me with an offering of water. I graciously accepted the cup and gathered my thoughts. My right hand was tingling. After gaining my composure, I managed to croak out a question. Forte, what happened to me? Curious. That was what I would like to know. What do you mean? Well, after the welcome announcement, I inspected the jazz club, but was quickly uninterested in the venue. Okay, yeah, he was interested in it. Because, like, I was like, that would be the most close to his talent. I went downstairs to retrieve my personal quarters for the afternoon, but was promptly stopped at the foot of the stairs by Cannon. She said you collapsed at the foot of the foyer's front doors. And look at this loser over here. Just turning her into Kazuna slowly. Oh my god, I'm taking so many pictures. I'm gonna hang these up. We're gonna all laugh at them later. She's probably not that mean. Cannon told me to keep an eye on you and quickly left. I scoffed. How considerate of her to have someone else take care of me. Okay, that's nice. Well, well, I mean, Forte is like bigger, so it's a little bit easier for him to take care of Echo, at least, I guess. But why you collapsed, she did not say. It came back to me. I wasn't behaving clearly. Yeah, I remember now. I was talking to Cannon in the foyer, but I felt a need to escape and was electrocuted when I grabbed the foyer door handle. Electrocuted! Forte was appalled. I, on the other hand, felt nothing. I took another sip of water and closed my eyes. I felt wildly fatigued. You know, just another day getting electrocuted. No big deal. Thank you, Iris. Yes, Echo slay. Oh my god, no, stop it. You slayed so much. Oh no. Guys, let's do it's probably best not to imply spoilers for the Danganronpa and other series. I think it's okay to say spoilers for the canon series because I don't think people would check out the fangans unless they know the whatchamacallit, like the spoilers for it already, but just a whatchamacallit, something to keep in mind. But thank you, Iris, for the don't know, I appreciate you. I took another sip of water and I closed my eyes. I felt wildly fatigued. Forte looked at me with a concerned silence for a minute. Echo, it might not be my place to say, but you shouldn't feel a need to escape. We're all being generously treated. Why are you so sussy, bro. With a safe location to relax in, away from danger. I thought it was kind of weird, too. I was like, nobody even thought to, like, escape once until now. This place is so great. Why would you ever want to leave? Ever. That's no problem, Iris. I forgot to say it, honestly, so, just kind of wanted to let you know. Good night, Arrow. Thanks for stopping by the stream. My head drooped in shame, regret, humiliation. I don't have skills or talents to offer to the world. I'm just a fucking normie. I'm not like you guys. He fell silent again. Be that as it may, you are still a peer who shouldn't feel outcast from the rest of the group. You must be with us for a reason. I gaze into the water cup blankly. Come, the rest of the group is in the dining hall. I believe they are just starting dinner. Forte placed a firm hand on my shoulder before offering his hand to help me out of bed. I complied quietly. He seems nice, at least. I kind of wonder how he got the scar, though, because, yeah, he's literally just like an opera singer. Thought he was going to be like, I don't know, the ultimate knight or something. Thank you, big chunk of something. Forte has a confusing-looking scarf or shirt. I can't really tell exactly what it is, but whatever it is, it's a fashion statement, and we stan. Thank you, Star Daniel, for being a member. A new game. Let's have fun with this one. Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Thank you, Marcy. Forte's voice fades. Thanks. I love doing the Yuri voice, dude. It's so freaking fun. I love it so much. I'm glad I found another character to give it to. Thanks for the dono, by the way. The dining hall was fully occupied by our small class. Hey, there you are. Art waved at me from the end of the table as I entered the dining hall, causing everyone's heads to turn. Ashley and Pandora quickly ran to my side. What happened to you? Are you okay? Folks, please allow Echo to have a seat before bombarding. Any questions? I think it is a scarf, now that I think about it. That's kind of cool. He's got it like lined up perfectly to be an X. The rest of the class paused their dinner as Forte helped me to an open seat by Ashley. Cannon wasn't at the table. Rather, she was standing next to the entryway. God, I'm so broody over here. I'm so fucking cool and emo over here in my corner. She must have noticed me looking at her and turned away once more. I feel like she's just trying to be mysterious. Yeah, I'm the mysterious cool girl. Don't look at me. Before I could confront her about what happened in the foyer, Missy placed a pork cutlet meal before me. Ashley wouldn't stop fretting and concerns for your well-being. I took the liberty of getting a meal ready for you whenever you decided to come down. This is just what I needed. How did you know? I didn't. Perhaps I was just lucky. She just, I like the cross. She's giving me girl boss vibes for sure. Missy shrugged indifferently, but I saw her mouth turn a small grin. She seemed satisfied with having pleased me. She seems nice though, too. You know, she's a girl boss, but she's sweet. I gave her a smile, and I gave her a small smile back and helped myself to a small portion to regain my energy. Our little community had dinner together. Conversation lightly touched on everyone's mutual awareness of the preservation project. It was a project in which the ultimate student who signed up would be placed under protective custody to preserve their skills to benefit the future. Similar stories of talent discovery arose. Certain students grew up in an environment where all they knew was that particular skill, yet they still rose to super excel beyond wildest expectations. I, of course, had no place in that dialogue. Echo going through their emo arc for real. I paid no... I'm gonna be the ultimate emo. Oh my god, yes. Oh, thank you, David. Oh my god, member for 34 months. Wow, David. Pop off. I'm now fully awake, just dropping by. Real quick, have fun. Thanks for stopping by, David. God dang, that's crazy. Member for 34 months, too. Wow, that is wild. But thank you, David, for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day, too. I paid no specific attention. Oh, wait, somebody say Missy has a Your Turn to Die collar? Really? Huh. I'll have to look at that really quickly. I didn't notice that. It's probably just like a choker, but it might be like designed after that. I paid no specific attention to the chatter, my mind going blank with white noise whenever the topic of ultimate talents came up. As we all finished our meals, Missy and Cyrus offered to pick up the dishes, as everyone else restlessly waited to hear what had happened to me. Echo, you have no idea how worried I was. Ashley was holding my hands tightly. Ash, if you're feeling up to it, would you mind talking about what happened? I glanced over at Cannon next to the entryway. Her face was an iron mask. Well, I was feeling tired from running around the mansion exploring, so after the welcome announcement in the second floor atrium, I decided to go back to my personal room for a nap. Going to the foyer, I was curious about the front door. The front door was really pretty too. I like the design of it. Very fancy. I wanted to go outside so naturally. I grabbed the door handle but was electrocuted by it. Forte, I feel like you guys are not questioning the door handle electrocuting Echo enough. I feel like they're not questioning it enough. It's kind of weird that Forte is just like, why would you ever want to leave? That's so weird. I feel like you just kind of like, I don't know, skimmed over that part. They're all very chill. And Echo's like me. They're like a nervous wreck. I can relate. Forte found me collapsed and carried me back to his room to rest. You were, it's finally somebody else. Okay, somebody else notices that it's kind of weird. You were electrocuted by the door handle? Well, that's perfectly normal. Perhaps we, oh, hey, it does look like a your turn to die, Choker. Interesting. Interesting, Missy. Interesting. I don't know, it's probably just like based off the design, but it definitely is something interesting to note for sure, huh? That's cool, thanks for pointing that out. Perhaps we should investigate. What, and get electrocuted ourselves? Of course not. I simply want to inspect the door handle for any suspicious mechanisms. We should also check the floor maps again to see if there are any other similarly rigged exits. And what would this accomplish? It would ensure our safety so that nothing like this happens again. Maybe we get like something else to touch it with? Would that like help conduct the electricity a bit more to make it like less bad? I don't know anything about science, so I don't know. It might be a dumb idea. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh, thank you. I'm a human. I'm a human, maybe. We do have a lot of bots in chat this stream, so may have to give you one of those like bot tests. Thanks for the dono though. I appreciate you. But our safety as ultimate students in the Preservation Project Safe House has already been compromised by the existence of such a trap. The group fell silent. Cyrus was right. It seemed as if we had already fallen into some kind of trap the moment we woke. So we're just going to do nothing? Cannon's indifferent voice broke the silence. Cannon's right. We shouldn't sit idly by after our friend Echo was put in danger. Oh, thank you, Honey Senpai, for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Oh my god, is there another bot? Why is there so many bots this stream, dude? What have I done to deserve this? Oh my god. Jesus. That's like the most bots I've ever seen in a stream. It's so weird. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe if I turn subscriber mode back on. I'm gonna do that, actually. Subscriber for 5 minutes. Let's do that. I'm sorry for anybody who's not subscribed. Should only take 5 minutes though. But maybe that'll help with the freaking bots, because I was like, we had so many more people for like we had a ton of people for the SDRE2 streams, but I never really got bots like in chat this much. So I think that's probably what it is. We ought to investigate, if not as an insurance measure, but to get to the bottom of the trap that caused such harm. The group agreed and went their separate ways to search for clues. But before anyone could get very far, an announcement rang in. There we go. I know that sound. It's now 9 p.m. Monokuma sounds kind of different. Kind of sounds like a girl boss now. Nighttime will begin at 10 p.m. Facilities will be closed until 7 a.m. the next morning. I'm kind of getting the vibe that like we're not going to actually get a Monokuma or like a mascot in this game. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. It seems we'll just have to suspend the investigation until tomorrow. There's no use in wandering about aimlessly in the dark. I suggest you all rest up. I realize the situation is dire, but please do your best to save your energy for tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. We shall meet here tomorrow morning for breakfast and discussion. Or like finger guns. Sheesh, some first day, huh? I didn't get to play golf once. One by one, everyone filtered out the dining hall. Low, concerned murmurs filling the corridors. Actually stopped me back in the dining hall as the last few left. Look, Echo, I'm sorry if you felt hurt that I didn't tell you about my talent. Huh? How did you know? I'm your best friend, aren't I? I can tell when you're distraught. It was after that special welcome announcement I noticed you were off. It must have been difficult feeling like you don't belong. I admit, it's been awfully overwhelming. I never meant to keep it from you. It's just, I feel like being involved with me could only ever cause trouble. Ah, it's, okay. Oh. It's not the horse racing aspect, but the ultimate student status aspect. To get tied up with such intense people could only amount to ultimate levels of trouble. Is this really the time to be making a pun right now? Yeah, I think so. I'm still being very serious, okay? Thank you. I'm a human, maybe. I promise. Yeah, totally human. Oh, wait, we'll see. We'll see. Get my moderators on standby. Oh, but I'm just kidding. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate you. Thank you, someone unknown. Sora wants to join the stream. Let them go. God. Again, guys, be a little careful with saying spoilers for other fan gans. I don't mind spoilers for the canon games, but probably not good to say spoilers for the Another series, because I'm sure there could be people that haven't played that series since it's like, God, like 200 hours of gameplay before playing this one. But thank you for the dono. Appreciate you. Ash, you know I'm your friend, though, through and through. I don't think being friends with Ashley Westbridge, horse girl, horse girl, you're always gonna be that fucking weird horse girl to me, is any trouble at all. I love you, Echo. You really are a good friend. Of course. I love you too. Aw, you little cuties, huh? I wonder when we're gonna get the announcement, though. Curious. Oh, like a candelabra here, and then like a, oh my god, a triangle, Illuminati. We made our way back to the living room quarters and hall and said our goodbyes. Before entering the room, I saw Art and Lyle lingering in the hallways. I was gonna say too, like, it's kind of interesting she brought up the fact that like ultimates could bring trouble. I just thought it was I was too distracted by the fact that she made like a pun talking about that. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of interesting that she already kind of suspected that ultimates could deal with I don't know, like trouble or like danger, I guess. I don't know if that's like a common thing in this world. Hey, you two, is something wrong? Nope. In fact, we're having a strategy meeting. The killing game hasn't even started yet, you dummies. Strategy meeting? Art asked me if perhaps our being locked in a mansion situation is a big puzzle. Oh my god, it's like we're in Zero Escape or something. Think about it. Escape rooms exist. So maybe this mansion is just one giant escape. Art, you are so... Oh my god. Head empty, homie. Well, I say that, but he probably is onto something, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We are going to be in a killing game pretty soon. I admit, it's not impossible, and it does sound interesting. I think it's just because he's so fucking chill about it. Like, what if we're, like, in Zero Escape or something right now? That would be so epic. Right? So, what do you think? I'm not sure yet. I have a feeling it's some convoluted ARG scheme. ARG? I guess I'm just not enough of an epic gamer. ARG? Oh, okay. Alternate reality game. Oh god, are we gonna be stuck in like a computer again? I think you have to OMFG my gay boyfriends. I was like, these are the gay boyfriends you've been talking about. I see. Thank you for the dono up to. Hope you're okay. I'll get Kanata to come help save you soon. Task range from decrypting audio logs on a website to doing something odd like cleaning up local cemeteries. I see. Given those examples, it's possible that defuse an electrocuting door could be added to the list of tasks, right? Okay. I can kind of see that then, why they would go to that idea. Well, they're typically employed to the public to boost attention for a product. What the project is in our scenario, I'm not certain. And if this is an ARG, there must be a puppet master that's setting these things up, like an escape room's game master. An escape room and ARG sound pretty similar in terms of involvement and puzzle solving. He would be really good at class trials, now that I think about it, since he's good at solving puzzles. I guess, like, I guess the murder mysteries still good with, like, you know, thinking through stuff, I think. I think he'll still be good. I suppose they're not entirely different entities. Oh, wow, you got it all figured out already. Oh my god, you're so cool. Puzzles are my strong suit. I like his little triangle earring. I said goodnight and left Art and Lyle to conclude their strategy meeting as I returned to my personal room. I felt the mental and physical exhaustion hit me all at once as I let myself collapse onto the bed. To think I'd be stuck in a luxury mansion with super talented students. My life before this moment had hardly been as eventful as the single day. You know, I think like some of these designs, like old school, like mansion designs, it reminds me a lot of the Great Gatsby. I was like, I just kind of realized that, because I even think that like the Lana Del Rey song they used for like the Great Gatsby Gatsby like movie. I think it had like this kind of art like in the lyric video or something. I lived a rather average life with as little trouble one could hope for. It was almost utopian in a sense. It's kind of interesting too, because like the book The Great Gatsby, it does definitely have a lot of literature like significance. It was honestly a pretty good book, but I could see I don't know, this taking inspiration from it, or like kind of taking inspiration at least atmospherically from it. You know what I mean? I never thought it boring or repetitive. It was like my mundane life caused me to be a little more worrisome than any other person, likely as a will to keep everything the same going forward. However, this strange situation threw me in a state of disarray. I was wholly out of my element. Yeah, I love that song too. Above all, I couldn't help but feel guilty for making Ashley worry. Whatever it is I found myself in, I clearly didn't have a place. Oh, honey senpai, I've connected my YouTube, but it won't let me join the Discord. It should. I can double check and make sure it's okay. If not, I can send you like a invite on like Twitter or something though, if you message me on there. Because I had somebody else do that recently too. I hope it's working. I think I saw some other people joining through, but yeah, I can also maybe try to give you instructions too in like the DMs on how to join, but just let me know. It's like you join through like going to like settings on Discord, then it's like you connect your YouTube account. That's how it is. It's a little roundabout and confusing. Above all, I couldn't help but feel guilty for making Ashley worry. Whatever it is I found myself in, I clearly didn't have a place. Yeah, that would be pretty scary to be like the only one to not have a talent, to feel like alienated. I sighed heavily. Even if they're nice to you, it's like, you know, you still feel very heavily alienated and like, I don't know, not good about yourself. Especially the way they were talking. It's like I got they were trying to like comfort Echo, but at the same time being like, don't even think about the fact that we're all super amazing and talented and wonderful and perfect and rich. And just because you're a lame peasant, don't worry about it. You know what truly matters is that we're all human. It just sounds so like pandering and like, I don't know, man. Reminds me of like when celebrities like during COVID were like, guys, we're just like you. It's like, no, you're not. I should get some proper rest. I know they didn't mean it to come off that way, but that was what it felt like. The room was mysteriously fixed with a few sets of my clothes in the closet of the personal bathroom. I let my body relax under the repetitious rhythm of a warm shower. Crawling under the weighty covers, I turned down the lights and let my eyes slowly drift closed. Tomorrow, what were we going to discover? Ooh, oh no. Well, it's almost a full moon. It's like full moons are usually like a bad sign. I think so. It's like almost there though. Maybe that means like be another day or two for somebody to die. Danganronpa. Oh, this is pretty too. What's in the middle? Ring, ring, ring. I opened my eyes at the sound of the alarm. In my personal room, I sat up from bed and took in the surroundings. So the events of yesterday weren't part of some kind of strange dream. My personal room that I initially thought was luxurious and comfortable now felt oppressive. It wasn't mine. It couldn't be, since this mansion we found ourselves in was for ultimate students. I was reminded of my mediocrity and let my head fall back on the pillow. Ugh, I don't want to see everyone. I grumbled and drew the covers over my head, uselessly trying to will away the shame of yesterday. Oh god, I was so cringe. Knock knock. I heard Ashley's muffled voice through the door. Good morning, Echo. Just coming to check on you. Oh, just give me a minute. I'll be right out. Okay. You know, Ashley's pretty sweet so far. At first, I was a little obsessed with her, but I don't think I'm obsessed with her anymore. Unfortunately, though, since I like her, I feel like she might die early on. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to say that, but like, I just feel like that usually is the fate of a best friend in these types of games, you know what I mean? Like, she might be, you know, the helper support character, but I could also see her dying pretty early on. After getting properly dressed, I met Ashley outside my door in the living quarters hallway. It'd be pretty interesting if she was like the first killer, honestly. That'd be interesting to see how it affects Echo, because I feel like she's the one like kind of I don't know, keeping Echo sane. Like, Echo's already, like, super anxious and on edge just being the only person who's not an ultimate in this game. So, like, once the killing game starts, I'm sure they're gonna feel way worse. And then, like, on top of that, I'm sure when, like, whatchamacallit, like, I feel like if she was to be the first killer, that would just be, like, a pretty heavy blow. A pretty heavy blow to Echo, you know what I mean? I just kind of wonder how they would react to that. We walked casually down the hall to the foyer. You sleep all right last night? Yeah, I slept all right considering. I hope you're not feeling too down about this whole situation. It's like, man, we're not even at the killing game yet and Echo's already emo. I'm still coming to terms with it, but I'm feeling a little better after getting rest, and besides, everyone has been really nice. That's good to hear. You've always been good at bouncing back. Yeah, we're still in the prologue. I guess we might finish the prologue today and maybe do like chapter 1 next time. It seems like it at least, but I guess we'll see. This game is shorter too, so I wasn't sure, like, just for organization's sake, if it was like better to maybe do 2 streams per week, well, like 2 shorter streams per week. I don't know, just a thought, but I guess we'll see. In the foyer, we were met with 2 other students loitering outside the dining hall. Sorry, I'm not a morning person. Neither am I, but I'm really curious about that door. I want to get electrocuted too. The door seems scary. Good morning, Say, Lyle. Good morning. Let's investigate to the best of our ability, yeah? Yawn. You seem better, Echo. Nothing a good night's rest can't take care of. It's true that. Yeah, morning. It's weird. I'd be having dinner right about now, but I'm waking up instead. Okay. What do you mean? Look at a different time zone or something? One of my watches is set to my hometown time. Okay, yeah. And it says it's 7:43 p.m. Sunday, 6th of December. Okay, no wonder she was so sleepy. 7:43 p.m. That's a 12-hour difference from now. Where are we, by the way? Are we in France or something? Assuming... Oh, wait. I think I totally just skipped his line. Oh, the day checks out. I was just wondering that the winter solstice will be coming up in about 2 weeks or so. Assuming we're somewhere westward from Say's date, today would be Saturday? I guess since we're all from different places, the time for certain people would be a little different. Maybe, well, what, is Forte, like, I think he might be, like, German or something. Was that what it implied? I can't really remember exactly. Oh, I think we're in Paris. Which Paris, though? Texas? Texas, yeehaw! Even so, all our alarms were set to the same current time, so we'd eventually end up on a uniform schedule, right? Yeah, I like recovering from jet lag. Yeah, I like recovering from jet lag. A bit unfortunate for those with larger time differences, though. Winter is too cold, but the new year is fine. Okay, it's kind of random. In the dining hall, the familiar warm aroma of fresh bread wafted through the room. My senses swathed in comfort. Ah, pretty. God, there's so much, like, so many CGs in this game. Pandora placed a basket filled to the brim with freshly baked delicacies at the center of the dining table. God, that looks so freaking good. I want like a croissant now. Good morning, you two. You've been working hard, huh? Of course, I had to get an early start if I wanted to indulge you all with some treats to begin the morning. I felt the sweet and savory fragrances seep into my body. The warmth of a sun-kissed dewdrop covered more. Oh my god, Echo's so extra with the bread. The smell alone was sublime. Writes like a freaking poem every time they try a piece of bread. Bye, Nilo. Thanks for modding the stream, though. Appreciate you. Such a lovely setting. Yeah, it would almost be a shame to eat it. Almost. We wouldn't be doing Pandora justice if we didn't enjoy it. You're too kind. Help yourself. That's all right. We'll wait for the others. I sat at the dining table with Ashley and waited patiently for the rest of the class to arrive. The rest of the class filtered in and we began to help ourselves to Pandora's treats, as well as beverages provided by the automated menu. After we all settled in, Missy stood at the head of the dining table to begin the discussion. How does the automated menu work? It's just like robots preparing drinks. Beep boop. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Big chunk of something. But please do remember, no hint spoilers or comparing characters too aggressively. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. But thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, no predictions too, just because it's a little hard to mod those. So I think, like, honestly, I think it'd probably be best if, like, we put predictions on the subreddit, but then just, like, spoiler tag them or something. Because I understand people like to do predictions and, like, theories and stuff, and I generally do like reading them. It's just kind of, like, hard to not, whatchamacallit. It's just hard to mod it, because sometimes people come in and they're like, oh, I think this is gonna happen. And it's, like, exactly what happens. They're like, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I don't know, I'm just so smart. I'm just a genius. How did I figure that out? After we settled in, Missy stood at the head of the dining table to begin the discussion, but I think that might be the best way to handle it, so you guys can still talk about theories if you want to, but it's probably best for me not to see them just in case. Just in case. Good morning, all. I trust you all have had a good night's rest. Our topic this morning will consist primarily of the problematic nature of the foyer's front doors. The problematic. We are canceling those front doors. Everybody, get your Twitter accounts out. We rise at dawn. We will also be investigating the rest of the mansion for any other exits that might have a similar mechanism keeping us from going outside. You may split into groups or investigate as individuals, but if you find anything at all, please utilize the digital kiosk found in the room you're in to relay a message. Relay a message? The digital kiosk can do that? Oh, hey, it's like the little monopaths or whatever from whatchamacallit. From the last game, how they had like a little texting mechanism. It kind of seems like that, at least. Sorry, I just wanted some water. As it turns out, the digital screens are not just for displaying maps or the specified function it provides in its resident home. It functions as a remote messaging system between all digital kiosks in the mansion. Oh god, that's definitely gonna come into place with the deaths. Okay, I can see that for sure at a kiosk, and you get like a message, help me, I'm fucking dying. Yeah, I definitely see that being a thing. For example, it can be used to communicate between the first floor to the second floor, and we can assume further floors as we gain access to them. Okay. It's a rather rudimentary feature, though. One would scan their bracelet on all the screens across the mansion to unlock the feature and type using the on-screen keyboard. They haven't said if they can take off their bracelets yet either, have they? Has anybody tried? I don't think so. You cannot send to specific recipients, however. Once you complete and send the message, it will show up on the screen for about 2 minutes before deleting itself. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna come up in a case. For the most part, the messaging system is used to translate the voice announcement to text for those who are hard of hearing. This mansion truly is all-encompassing in its endeavors to accommodate us all. And that is precisely why we must investigate the reason the mansion itself would cause its residents harm. The group unanimously agreed. The meeting concluded as we finished breakfast. Everyone decided to split up and search one room themselves. While I was deciding where to go, Lyle approached me. Hey, Echo. Would you mind coming with me to investigate the foyer doors for a moment? Huh? Why me? Because you were the one who experienced the shock firsthand. I was wondering if we could go back and retrace your steps to find the clues along the way. I guess we could, but in all honesty, there's not a lot to retrace. I don't think... Nonsense, there's no harm. The freaking emo voice, dude. Oh man, it's so fun to do. Nonsense, there's no harm in a second look with a fresh pair of eyes, yeah? You might see something different this time around. Yeah, for like, I think like, I guess, most of us can take the Mitch being compared to each new character. Yeah, it's like, I don't mind, like, the Mitch jokes and, like, the Kanade jokes and stuff, but it's probably best just to keep those on, like, the Danganronpa and other videos, because I'm still gonna be doing a lot of Danganronpa and other videos. We'll react to the Hunger Games, do the Wheel of Fate video, I gotta react to a bunch of fandom stuff, character analysis videos, so of course on those videos it's okay to do, like, more Mitch jokes. I just don't want to, like, offend any fangang creators or, any people who are fans of this series by comparing too much, you know what I mean? So I just kind of wanted to elaborate on that a little bit. In the foyer, Missy was already doing her own investigating, intensely staring at the walls. So what exactly were you doing yesterday? I was just screaming. I was just screaming and crying and running out. Screaming, crying, and throwing up, trying to escape because I felt like too much of a loser. I thought carefully about what I was going to say. I didn't want to tell anyone I'd been worrying about not having a talent, which led to my reaching for the door handle in the first place. Didn't they like scream? They were like, I have to get out of here. It's like freaking cannons on the side. Like, what the fuck are they doing? I thought I'd be outcast if others knew I wanted to run away. After the welcome announcement, I was feeling a little tired from running around earlier that day, so I went back downstairs to my personal room. And like I said at dinner last night, in passing, I was curious about the door and wanted to go outside. Is that so absurd? Is that so absurd? A reason to want to reach for that door? Stop questioning me! Stop interrogating me, Lyle! Oh, no need to get so defensive, weirdo. I was just wondering if you saw anything suspicious along the way. Suspicious. Cannon immediately came to mind. Forte said she just left. She just fucking ditched my ass. She just left me collapse for him to take care of. Why did she flee after I collapsed? Oh shit, I don't want to get blamed for this. I can't really think of anything at the moment. Fucking Cannon, dude. I guess I'll have to dig a little deeper in this. I guess she at least got somebody to help, right? Right? That's what, there was at least that. I think that implies that she went to go get Forte. Can you like clean up the dead body in the room? Pretty please. I guess I'll have to dig a little deeper in the scene of the crime. Thanks, Echo. I'll investigate on my own from here. I don't know that helped all that much, but you're welcome. Lyle went over to the door and inspected the surroundings, carefully tracing the paneling for any hidden mechanisms. In the meanwhile, I was curious. I wondered if Forte could help me figure out what went on with Cannon's disappearing act. Fucking Cannon, dude. She is worthy of the Kazuna voice so far. I don't know, the body's like heavy and like sweaty and kind of gross. I think I'm good, Forte. You got this, bestie. Forte was unsurprisingly in the theater inspecting the backstage area. Hello, Echo. Doing well, I hope. A little worried about the electrocuting door, but fine nonetheless. Excellent. I wish for you to keep your spirits high, despite the scare. Should you need any assistance, I shall offer my services. Yeah, about that. I wanted to ask you about yesterday. I thought you might want to know more. However, the truth is as so. What I told you yesterday is all the information I have. I see. I admit I didn't expect much more than what he told me. The story seems straightforward enough, especially considering the emergency. Thank you, Marcy. Cannon. Hey, Echo just like passed out. That was a little too cringe for me. I mean, I took a picture for my cringe compilation, but that's about it. It's like her whole photo album is just freaking cringe compilations. It's my talent, okay? I take it very seriously. It's my art. It's my way of life. Thanks for the dono, Marcy. Oh, man. Maybe you could tell me if you noticed anything odd? Forte paused. I suppose there was the trifling fact that Cannon fled up to the second floor right away. I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's strange. Had I been so startled by such an event, I might have retreated back to my quarters on the first floor instead. Upstairs, huh? Other than Cannon fleeing the scene, I can't particularly think of anything else to note. I suppose the whole ordeal was quite frightening. I'm sorry, Echo. I know it's a dire situation, but honestly, I'm not particularly equipped for this sort of thing. The mental hoops and note-taking required of an investigation are much too overwhelming. That's okay. I appreciate the thought. And actually, that little tidbit helps. Forte is secretly a Hamilton fan. Oh my god. I could see him being the type to just break out in like a musical theater randomly. Does it now. Bravo for figuring something out. You know, I'm just assuming that Cannon was being like, I don't know, like selfish and not helping Echo, but it could be that she really was just like freaked out, because I feel like she gives on this really like tough persona, like mysteriously in the corner, just like girl bossing by herself. But I feel like, you know, she probably is more like meek and like timid than she wants to let on. Like maybe that's all just kind of like a front to kind of intimidate the others. I mean, it's just kind of weird because we're not even in a killing game yet, so I don't know why she has to put on such a hard shell, but maybe she was like bullied a lot or something. I guess we'll see. Does this game have free time events now that I think about it? I would assume it will. I made my way through the foyer, past an intensively focused Lyle and Missy, and up the stairs to the second floor. At the top of the stairs, I saw the digital kiosk light up, displaying a message on the screen. It's like even the elevator reminds me a lot of, whatchamacallit, like the 999 elevators. Oh my god, Art! Hi, smiley face, climbing center. Well, it's certainly working. He's such a dumbass, dude. I paid no further attention to the message and continued on. Come on, I want to go see the best boy. Come on. Where could she be? I toured down the hall past the jazz club. Come on, go to the climbing center. I want to hang out with Hat Boy or Hat Gay and Spa. However, my search came up short. Oh my gosh. Come on, visit the Hat Gay. You know you want to, Echo. You know you want to. Upon entering the atrium, I saw her sitting by her lonesome in the center. Cannon. But before I could confront her again, a ringing sound played, and an announcement followed. Oh, here we go. Bing bong! It is now 9 a.m. of the second day. Please make your way to the second floor atrium for a special announcement. What now? A few students that were already on the second floor made their way over quickly. Ashley, Art, and Cyrus. Hey, oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Hey, did you guys all see my message? That was pretty epic, huh? Why did none of you guys reply? That was kind of low-key rude of you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe it might be mascot time. I think it is time to announce the killing game at least. Yes, hello, right back at you. Come on, you didn't even send a smiley face, bro. Cool, it works. Well, at least we discovered something from Art's lurking about. The rest of the students from downstairs arrived shortly after. Lyle, Missy, Forte, Say, and Pandora. Now, what could this be? Maybe some third floor opened up? That might prove helpful. I haven't found much on my end. Whatever it is, can't they just use the message system thing instead of making us walk all the way up here? With all the students gathered in the atrium once again, the bronze globe projected an emblem. Okay. Oh, but the emblem was different this time. And the voice that announced the following was different. Oh, hey, are we gonna get a mascot now? Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay, I think it's like the symbol from earlier, but now it is made kind of like they organize it differently, I think, maybe? Or am I Delulu? I think it might be Delulu, honestly. Welcome! I don't know. It's like, do I should do the Monokuma voice? Maybe I'll do like the Monokuma voice. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you've been enjoying your special vacation away from it all. This voice was more high energy, like some sort of radio host or, okay, never mind, not the Monocro voice, or a sports announcer. I don't know what, should I do like a Monokuma voice then? This is a special announcement for the students with us today. You've been cordially invited to play. Okay, here we go. I'll do Monokuma then. This is a special announcement for the students with us today. You've been cordially invited to play a heart-pounding, soul-searching, excitement-inducing game! Alright, oh my god, I love games! A game? A monobug? Not the monobug in the chat. It's a Pokemon? I'm dead. That's right, a game! And not just any game! This is the beyond universal, glamorously popular game that many students like yourselves get the privilege to play! Okay, interesting. That kind of makes me wonder, is Ashley, like, aware of other killing games, potentially? Just because she seemed aware of the fact that, like, being an ultimate student put you in danger, you know? Why, yes! It's the mutual killing game! Everybody's favorite game! Guys, Monokuma is obviously a sports announcer. Mutual killing game? The musical, the Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, the mutual killing game. A game of hope and despair. A game of allies and betrayal. A game of cause and consequence. It's all so thrilling. Okay, I'll say the Monokuma voice just doesn't work. Ah, man. Maybe, what should I do then? It's kind of, I don't know what to do for this. Should I just do my own voice or something? You guys can say in the chat then. Say the Monokuma voice doesn't work. Ah, man. Musical killing game. Thanks for the dono up top. Maybe the Midori voice or something. Oh, the mutual killing game, a game of hope and despair. Maybe do that. It's kind of extra, but not too much. A game of allies and betrayal. A game of cause and consequence. It's all so thrilling. Yes, indeed. You are all gathered here today by your own volition to participate in the festivities. I feel like it's a little too sassy for the monochrome voice. To sign up for the Preservation Project is to sign yourselves to the exclusive game of life and death itself. Upon hearing that detail, I saw the other students' faces. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, it's not Mikado anymore. Upon hearing that detail, I saw the other students' faces go pale with shock. We were all thought to be gathered in a place of safety. That idea was apparently a farce. What the hell is happening? My cry was futile. The announcement was completely automated, and the horrible things it was saying didn't stop. This delightful game will take place over 7 days. Oh, okay, only 7 days? Really? Wow. Over 7 days in the very halls you just explored a day ago. Wow, that's not very much time at all. Oh my god, we gotta slay so quickly. If you'd like to leave earlier, then follow this one very simple rule. Kill a fellow student without getting caught. Trying to leave by any other means will result in consequences, as some of you may have learned firsthand from a little jolt of discovery. Oh, dude, I'm talking about you, Echo, loser, nerd. Although, I can't see why you would want to leave anyways. Oh, this place is so great. Inside, you have all sorts of lovely accommodating amenities. Live a luxurious life within these wonderful walls. That is, if you can survive. I feel like it is so sassy, this voice. Oh, hey! I didn't realize that you could save, doing like a right click too. Interesting. It's like, I wonder what the freaking, like, whatchamacallit, like motivations and stuff will be to get us to Quill. Quill, no, is that the new one for this game? Instead of skilling, it's gonna be quilling. Jesus. Why can't I talk, dude? Talking's so easy. Why can't I do it? Anyways, I wonder what kind of, like motivations are gonna give us, or like maybe if like we don't get down to a certain number of people by the end of 7 days, is that gonna be, will like we all die or something, kind of like in V3, like the first motive for that one? Quilling, god damn it. You guys got to the quilling. Damn it. Not the quilling school. It kind of works for this too because it's such a luxurious mansion. God damn it, the mutual quilling game. If you kill without getting caught, if you quill without getting caught, the ultimate prize, an amazing prize befitting of an ultimate student, awaits the victor. I know, it's a lot of information to take in at once. We will allow you to absorb this information for the remainder of the day, so please, relax in the spa lounge and go climbing. But tomorrow, the real fun begins. Oh god. The announcement ended on one final disgusting note before cutting out. The class was in absolute shock. No way, it can't be. I feel like I would just beat a Lulu. I feel like this is just a joke, right? This is just like a prank or something. Wait, what is this? A sick, twisted joke is what it is. Everyone was murmuring amongst themselves. There isn't anyone who would take that dreadful announcement seriously, is there? Pandora voiced the question at the back of everybody's mind. Oh, how could one? It's merely an awful jest. There's no way any one of us could commit such an act against friends. We're all best fucking friends now. Ah! Okay. I was like, man, we really are getting to the Danganronpa thing. Known each other for like 2 seconds. Oh my god, we're all besties. Who said we're friends? Fuck you guys. Huh? Who knows? Maybe one of you is the puppet master running this shtick. Maybe it's me. I don't know. This is turning out to be more interesting than that diffuse and electrocuting door puzzle. He would be too obvious to be a mastermind, you know? Just because he does like puzzle solving and stuff like that. But, interesting. Guys, don't tell him to slay, guys. No, stop that in the chat. He seems like the type to slay, honestly. But I feel like, yeah, he'd be too obvious for the mastermind, but I could see his motivation being like wanting to create like a killing game or like a puzzle of some sort that's like impossible to solve or something along those lines. Because he's already excited, dude. He's like, hell yeah. This ARG is fun. It Lyle, what on earth are you talking about? I thought we were besties. Do you think this is a game? What else could I be talking about? I'm the ultimate puzzle master. Being a participant here is simply a test of my skill. I'll figure this puzzle out yet. Don't worry. Oh god. Hey, it's the thumbnail. The rest of us were paralyzed in the atrium. The immense gravity of the situation was oppressive. No one said a word. Eyes were anxiously darting around the room to see who took the announcement seriously and who didn't. To think, just this morning, we were having a communal breakfast. The atmosphere was unbearably heavy. I stood there in a cold sweat. I was dumbfounded. It was a killing game, specifically targeting ultimate. Why the hell am I here? Oh my god, does that mean I have an ultimate? Okay, maybe I am super talented. So it's just like going off on a tangent thinking about that. Oh man. It was selfish to think of this. Oh my god, are you really thinking? Oh my god, is that really what you're thinking about, homie? It was selfish to think about this, like, but maybe I do have a talent or something. Maybe I'm like the most talented one here. Maybe I have a bullshit luck talent. It was selfish to think of this during a moment when all our lives were potentially in danger, but I really didn't belong here. That's such a pretty picture. Oh, ooh, prologue. What's in the middle? Danganronpa. I like that picture too. It's pretty cool. Be at chapter 1, baby. Oh, did I only download the prologue version? Okay, never mind. Oh, it's the opening! Oh, here we go. For a second, I thought I was gonna go back to the original screen. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm ready to get my groove on. Ultimate, 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 ultimate. Hope to spare. Huh, some kind of code there for a second. Okay, okay, Slay. Here we go. Oh, Zero. Wait, who? What? Wait, who's that? Missy. Art? Okay. Say. Oh, it looks so cute. Cyrus. Who the fuck's Zero? Oh my god, are we in Zero Escape? Oh, cool. This looks so nice. Okay, horse girl, pop off. Cannon, Ota. Forte solo. For a second, I was like, it kind of looked like Forte for a second. Lyle, I'll look at him in his chair. Oh, hey, that was a picture of us outside, actually. It's not that simple. Not gonna die, not after him, and that's nightmare shit. Ah. Nice. Oh no, I missed some of the text though. Oh, I gotta read that again. I was like, interesting. I was like, who the hell is that? Who the hell is Zero, dude? Why do you look so evil? Oh, you know, he did have Monokuma hair. Maybe he is like the mascot of this game? I guess it's not really a mascot, but just like a mastermind person? Interesting, interesting. Just come out, hey guys, it's me. You may now view the student roster from the main menu. Okay, cool. I guess I might be able to walk around now too. Undeterred by their horrifying announcement, Lyle left the atrium in an almost giddy manner. Oh, this is gonna be awesome! A smirk painted on his face in stark contrast to our astonished expressions. Maybe he's the rival. I should have known once I already decided that he was my fave. So we're stuck in this weird luxury mansion for 7 days, huh? That's 7 days anyways. It shouldn't be too hard not to kill anyone during that time, right? We made it this far, right? Nobody's gonna slay, right? Everybody stop looking at the chat, right? Thank you, Dara. At least it's not the bunny Zero from VLR. Oh my god. Oh gosh, that bunny. I feel like he was kind of cute at least. He had that going for him at least. Thank you, Dara, for the dono, by the way. View the roster, it's super cool. Can I view it right now, actually? Let me go ahead and save the game. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Let's see here. Can I see? Can I see him? Super secret Monokuma man? Where are you? I like this pose, dude. It looks so cool right there. Nice. Okay, I guess we can look at these. Ultimate art, ultimate golfer. Birthday December 2nd, likes frogs and sci-fi movies. Dislikes swimming and road trips. Oh, Bavardia. Okay. Oh, it's got a signature too. That's cool. It just seems so famous. Okay. August 5th is her birthday. Vintage telephones, tropical birds, dislikes playing darts. Oh. Huh. What's this mean? that like her friends or something? Maybe? That the besties? Or who would they get along with the most, maybe? Maybe. Oh wait, I didn't look at her signature. Ah, pretty! Her signature's kind of interesting. It's like, just like pictures. Oh, that's a it's a flower. I thought that was a country. That makes sense. That makes more sense. She's from the country Daisy. Okay, say, being rushed is her dislikes. She dislikes being rushed and lemonade. Oh, likes umbrellas and cats. Maybe her and Horse Girl get along. Oh, she only friends with Pandora then? Cannon likes, oh, jazz music. Was it made for you, you sussy baka? You sussy baka. Why is there a jazz room when there's nobody with jazz talents? I guess, I don't know. I guess maybe they just like cater it to our interests too, not necessarily our talents. Jazz music and botanical gardens. So two areas upstairs she likes. Cause there's, yeah, like the garden area and the jazz area. Dislikes humid weather and dust. Previously Black Mist Girls Institute. God, that sounds so epic. Okay, likes herbal tea, wooden trinkets. Dislikes mud, wild berries, gladios. Previously Calm Mind Institute. Oh my god, Kago Magica. Can't wait to watch. Missed a good bit of this. I'm gonna catch up. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's such a generous donation. Wow. Oh my god, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the VOD too. Wow. Richard can't. I know every time there's a big dono, I can't help but think of Richard. But man, that's so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Kago Magica. Wow. Dang, it's wild. Okay, Forte crocuses. You like Crocs? I just love Crocs. They're so beautiful. The delicate formation of the shoes, the plastic into place, and I also like that I can have Bowser in the little hole area. It's pretty cool. Pretty cute. Skiing. What is a crocus is? just thinking about Crocs. Okay, so dislikes castles and parties. Why castles and parties? Oh my god. Who is that stupid line that Kinjo had where he was like, I've never smiled at a party, Yuki. Oh my god, maybe he does Kinjo just a little bit. Okay, Cyrus likes fresh laundry and journaling. Dislikes candies and seashells. What is wrong with you? I like both those things. His signature is pretty nice. Don't look at their signatures though. Okay, then Lyle likes scented candles. Chocolate ganache. Dislikes watching sports and Dalmatians? Really? Oh, I wonder if him and Art gonna get along? I kind of thought they would get along, but he doesn't like sports. Or I guess he doesn't like watching sports, but maybe he likes, well, it seems like they're besties. Because he got the little picture next to them. They're supposed to be the gay boyfriends, so that's all I really know. Ultimate crock wearer. Oh, okay, they're flowers. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Missy, magic tricks and honeybees is what she likes. Dislikes trains and needles. And then Ashley likes taking walks, fountain pens. Dislikes overthinking and plastic. Oh my god, you would not like me. That's like my one personality trait, honestly. Art chuckled previously, but the fact that such an inexplicable requirement like that existed in the first place was difficult to come to terms with. One very simple rule: kill a fellow student without getting caught. What kind of awful rule was that, Cruella Mobit? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, why would you specifically hate Dalmatians? It's just a Cruella de Vil, Kitty. No big deal. Please, don't joke about the matter. Don't lose your head so hastily. I noticed the announcement rules didn't outright state that we necessarily needed to kill anyone to begin with. Perhaps Lyle is onto something regarding the ARG angle. Besides, the risk isn't nearly pressing enough to encourage such drastic action. Yeah, for real. It's not like they gave us any motivation or anything unless somebody just really wants to slay. I don't think there's any reason to right now. Oh, Lyle only liking art, so boyfriends. My goodness. Oh, thank you, After, for the dono. I guess that makes sense. So it's kind of like who they like right now, I guess. He literally only likes all of you other guys are super lame and cringe. Did I see who she likes? I don't fucking like any of you guys, losers. Fucking losers. Does anybody like Lyle? Or is it, besides Art? He's just a homie. He likes everybody. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, hey! Echo Alexa. Okay, based Echo. You're just like me. Just like me for real. Okay, Cyrus only likes me? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. I do like that. I do like they have that. I thought Missy would like art more. Aw, man. I thought they could be besties. Oh, well. Oh my god. I just realized Canon's name is Canon because she's the ultimate photographer, and it's like the brand Canon. I was gonna say, it looks like she was holding a Canon camera too. I just like it because it's my name. Despite the loophole Missy mentioned, the pressure of a killing game presented loomed over us, crushing whatever sense of comfort we initially had. There's no use for us to be glaring at each other in silence. We ought to continue the mansion investigation. Missy shook off the terrible feeling and went on her way to search once more. Investigate? How could she ask such a thing after something so scary just happened? Let's split up, gang. That's a great idea. Being able to stay composed at a time like this, Missy isn't easily shaken, which is nothing to say about Lyle, who is excited fucking weirdo. I know who Weeby's best boy is. With nothing left to do, we departed from the atrium. But the voice continued to haunt me as I left the room behind us. What? 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 What the fuck? Is that me? Oh, yes. It's all coming together. What the fuck? That awful... Okay. It's like, why am I laughing evilly? Oh my god, is this my mastermind arc? Okay. Oh, I'm just imagining the evil laugh. That awkward crackle ring in my ears, filling me with dread. Upon leaving the atrium, the others dissolved into their own disoriented thoughts. With the foyer door barring any chance of exit, all we could do was wait. All we could do is wait for tomorrow, wherein tomorrow, the real fun will begin. This so-called game with an odd emphasis on ultimate students. What horrible thing could possibly be in store for us? I felt like I was being suffocated by the decorated halls and furniture, the decorated students and their achievements. What had I gotten myself into? I followed close to Ashley as we drifted away from the atrium, dragging my feet through the hallways. Echo, are you okay? I don't even know anymore, honestly, man. Some announcement, huh? Yeah, I'm still reeling from being surrounded by students with super talents. Right. But honestly, I'm just really worried about you. Me? Yeah, that whole killing game seemed to center around the ultimate title stuff, so I hope you're not dragged into it. Echo, you don't need to worry about me. I'm a lot tougher than you think. I've fallen off my horse more times than I can count, but I just get back up on that saddle. Okay, Queen. I can't help it. It might be a fluke or some kind of cruel joke, but what if it's not? Sorry, I know there's no use making myself sick with worry, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't fret about that. It makes sense. This strange situation would make anyone nervous, but... Look, I'm not going anywhere. If anything happens to me, I'm not going down without a fight. And you're my best friend. I don't think being friends with a little warrior is any trouble at all. Ashley tried to reassure me multiple times that she wasn't going to get wrapped up in this absurd killing game, but it's interesting too, honestly, that like, Ashley, it said she didn't like overthinking, but I feel like Echo overthinks so much. They're just like me for real. Despite her stubbornness, my heart sank further and further into darkness. Knowing such a game was thrusted upon us in the first place was too awful to bear. I don't want Ashley to reassure me that she wasn't going to die. I wanted to hear that the killing game wasn't real at all. Ash, would you mind if I had some time alone? I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Oh, of course. I understand. I feel like some of her other sprites remind me of people too. I'm trying to think. Who had a sprite like that? And another? I feel like there was another character who had a sprite kind of like... Or no! Oh, I'm thinking of Chiaki, I think, had a sprite like that in the second game. In that case, I'll take some time to explore the mansion a little more. I'll always be around if you need anything. Take care, Echo. Okay, front-facing sprite. It's the first time. Ashley departed for the study, and I went back to my personal room. I kind of wonder, too, should I, like, stop pretty soon? So, like, Chapter 1 can be all done in one stream? Because I assume chapters are pretty short. I was like, I think Blaze, the way that they split it up was like each chapter, so I wasn't totally sure. I guess we've been going for like 3 hours. It's kind of weird because like with freaking SDRA2 is like 6 hour streams. Like every time almost, for real. But I was kind of curious. I feel like Epta would probably be the main person to know, so I guess I'll see if they can kind of give me their opinion on that. But it's just a thought. I guess I'll drink some water for a little bit. Front facing Ashley jump scare. I'm dead. So far though, I am enjoying this game a good bit. It definitely seems pretty interesting. I like the art, I like the atmosphere. It's interesting too that it's gonna be so like quick, so like rapid fire, you know what I mean? I think after the chapter 1 title cards comes up, it's a good place to stop. Okay, cool, yeah. I just like, I don't know, man. I just like to have everything organized, like, you know, so I can like title it accordingly. It was all too much. I threw myself in the bed and let my body slowly sink into the comforter. As I sink into my thoughts, I went over the events of the supposed vacation in my head. I woke up in an unknown room, with nothing in my possession, and in a panic, threw the door open to find my best friend, Ashley, the ultimate. Oh, what the? Equestrian fairy jockey. That's right. Okay, I'm getting tested right now. She's the ultimate jockey. Supposedly won 84% of her races. What does this mean? Am I gonna die if I get these wrong? Supposedly won 84% of her races, whatever that meant, or something like that. Regardless, she neglected to tell me of such a thing during our friendship. Freaking sussy baka. Ashley and I teamed up to explore what we discovered to be a mansion. After meeting a handful of students, we discovered 9 out of 10 of them had something called an ultimate talent. There is someone who doesn't have one, though. Who's a fucking loser with no talent. Well, I mean, Cyrus's talent is kind of bullshit. Let's be real. Let's be real, okay? That's right. It's me. Within our group, I discovered I was the only one with some sort of ultimate talent. It reminds me of like, what was it? I think it was like Timmy's dad in The Fairly Odd Parents, where he had like this like that trophy thing, and he was like, this is where I'd put my trophy if I had one. That's the vibes I get from Echo with having no talent. If I had a talent. I want to speculate that perhaps I had no memory of such a thing, but in all honesty, I wasn't even able to list any interesting memories pertaining to an ultimate talent. I'm awful at everything. I was in a state of total disarray. The ultimate cringe. After being overwhelmed by the immense talent everyone encompassed, I felt an urge to escape. I ran to the foyer's mansion doors and was electrocuted, pummeled. It's shown the right way out. My bestie Zero showed up and he was like, hello, would you like to leave? I don't really want any peasants in this game anyways. That's right. Ding! Upon grabbing a door handle, a shock was sent through me, causing me to pass out. I lost consciousness and woke up sometime later in Forte's room. After the shock, the rest of the students became concerned. Our group split up the next morning and searched the mansion for any signs of a trap. In the middle of the search, we were summoned to the second floor atrium. There, we heard the horrific news. We're in a what? We're not even fucking real. Are we fictional characters, man? We're here to join the preservation project. We're part of the killing game. That's right. A strange announcement informed us that we were to be trapped here for 7 days, and the means of escape was to kill someone. Not to mention that the real fun would begin tomorrow. It was all so strange. Oh yeah, you know, maybe I will go ahead and say, oh yeah, I saved there. That was pretty recent at least. I can save again though. I'm kind of curious what happens if I get a question wrong though. You just die on this, you just combust. It was also strange, almost unreal. No, I just wished it were unreal. I just wanted to go back home. I wanted to go back to the comfort of complacency and knowing my place. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep, lost in my thoughts. Chapter 1, Jane Raceurier. Oh god, are you gonna slay? Are you gonna slay Pandora? I don't like this is a French title. Whatever do you mean, Weeby? I would literally never ever do that. Okay, I guess we can load and see what happens if we get a game. If we get it wrong. I'm kind of curious now too. Wait, I saved, right? God, I'm so paranoid. Why am I such a paranoid person? Oh my god. It's like your turn to die where I had like 99 save files. Okay, Weeby can scroll down to see more save slots. Oh, really? Okay, cool, thanks. Thank you, Gavin, I appreciate it. What do you mean, Marcy? My French is brilliant. How could you even say that? Oh my god, she's such a farrier. That was so cool of her. Thank you, Gavin, for the dono, by the way. Hang on, that doesn't sound right. Oh, is it just gonna make you, the ultimate equestrian? Okay, wait, no, that sounds right. The ultimate Fergor. Ultimate jockey. Okay. Does it just do that? I was like, I kind of was hoping I would like die or something. I was like kind of hoping my thing would just like go off. Yeah, it was canon. Now it's just them being Delulu. Yeah, that's so true. Canon was the one with the no talent. Canon Ota is the ultimate photographer, specializing in some form of, hang on. He's the ultimate charisma, whatever the fuck that meant. Apparently that's a talent. Oh, man. In my defense with the French, I'm not trying to be good. I'm mostly trying to be bad for the meme. Pummeled. Hang on, that doesn't sound right. I don't have any physical bruises. Hold on. Am I just being Delulu again? How could I possibly still be here then? Okay. Okay, it doesn't really seem like anything's gonna happen, but... Let's see. Just in case. For news. We're not even fucking real. Huh? That's absurd. We're here to join the Preservation Project. I hardly even know what the Preservation Project is. It's definitely just a better name. A prettier name for the killing game. Okay, I guess it's just to kind of like refresh you on what happened. I wish it weren't real. God, why am I so stupid? Why did I forget everything I just played? Oh, man. Okay, it doesn't really seem like it then. Well, I don't know, Kiramochi. Why are you hoping? I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of like, you know... I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe it'd be cool. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god. Thank you, Marcy. I love how you just said you were hoping Echo dies. I thought Zero would show up and be like, I don't want people who forgore in my killing game. Snap. Thanos snap. Go back, Echo. Time to die. It's your turn to die. I don't know, guys. I like death games, okay? So maybe I just wanted a secret ending, okay? Oh, man. I don't know. Why am I like this? Why am I so bloodthirsty? Thank you, Nick Cash. Pooh! Hello, the ultimate investigator. Oh, gosh, man. I'm, like, literally doing so bad at those questions. Oh, gosh. Thank you for the dono, by the way, Nick Cash. Appreciate you. Okay, so, I'm really excited to keep continuing this game. I think we're probably going to go by chapters. I think there's like 4 in total for this game. So I'll probably do chapter 1 next stream, then chapter 2, then chapter 3, then chapter 4, I guess. It's a pretty short game overall. I just don't know exactly how long the chapters are going to be. If they're pretty short, then maybe I'll do 2 in one stream. We'll see. Maybe like towards the end, I'll just do like a big finale stream, especially if they're on the shorter side. But I like it a lot so far. I like the atmosphere. I like the art a lot. It's so pretty. There's so many like CGs and stuff. It's really well made so far. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this like, I don't know, fast killing game happens. How are they gonna get us to kill so quickly? Do we just want to slay that bad? Is that just us? Oh man. But thanks guys for stopping by. Hopefully there will be a video this week. I haven't recorded one yet, so we'll see. Probably like later in the week, maybe on like Thursday or Friday. I was thinking about reacting to the Hunger Games for SDRA 2, since I know a lot of people have been requesting me to do that, and I want to see what those are all about. I've heard they're pretty hilarious, so that'll likely be the video that goes up this week. But yeah, thanks guys. Oh my god, remember to live, laugh, lie art. That's pretty great. Oh gosh. Thanks guys for stopping by the stream. I will see you later. Bye.